What color do we want today? That's what we're really picking here today. We are 62 followers away from 6,000. And so today, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a great day. But we're going to do a little bit of green today. A little green. We're going to have it be a little green in here. Think we're feeling green? Unless we're feeling purple. We're feeling purple. Purple instead of green with the green shirt. The options. It's the options we're choosing ourselves here. Dude, can I get a match? Is anybody, I'm about to say, is anybody searching for one little dude? What's up, Kyle? Playing a couple, like 15 minutes until what's it called? 15. What's up, Mania? Welcome to WrestleMania. Just nice little sippy sip of the water. Hit you up. Can I get VIP, please? What's your watch time right now? Does that even work? What's your watch time? Any sippers? Yo, Squadron, we have a mic? Squadron, Rose Trend, Squadron. 0 seconds watching. Oof. Oof. I know that's not true, so I don't know what's wrong with it. I know you've been following since February 24th, so how does it say 0? I have no idea, bro. Yo, Troy, you here? Rose Trends, Troy, Tangloy. Oh, we going to Tilty Towel. Alright, let's see what we can do. Maybe 1 or 2 hours. Well, you gotta earn that VIP then. Nice job, Troy. All right, Troy, keep coming to me, Troy. We'll get more of that delicious loot as we come down. We'll get more of that delicious loot. Don't worry, Troy. Oh my god, dude. Not what I meant to do. Where's that pistol? Is this that pistol that I picked up? This is that pistol that I picked up. It's not what I thought it was. Why am I getting shot from everywhere right now? Oh, right now. Nice. I have a splashes right here, but I'm gonna use them if you guys don't get to me. All right, I only have one. Sorry, anyway. There we go. Good teamwork, bro. Oh, come on. Nice. Don't worry, we're here, we're here, we're here. Bro, can I get my own edit back, or is this... Yo, cracked him. Good job, bro. This team is a boss team right now. This is a boss team. Yo, thank you guys so much for tuning in. What's up, Nady? What's up, Nady? Mania. Yo, the games are going to be starting in like 10 minutes. In like 10 minutes, games will be starting. I don't want to use my big pot for that. And we'll do a review. We'll do a review because we know it's not going to start on time. More than likely. Or maybe it will. I don't know. What? Yep, I knew that was coming. Why are people like shooting out the side, bro? That's the thing. I want this though. I want it so bad. Take this. This. Take this. Boom! Got another one down at the bottom. That's how we do it, baby. Hold on, I'm gonna revive you. Don't worry. Just need to make sure I box it all up, bro. We good. We good. We go. Double res this. There we go. And then we got a lot of loot around here. There we go. Oh my god, there we go. Bro, I wanna figure out a way to fight out this. Yo, Nate, I'm about to add you right now, brother. Nice flank. Nice flank. Oh, dude. Okay, that's my team. Oh my god, bro. We are tearing it up, bro. Look at this, bro. I got the dream team right here. All right, who's going after next, bro? There's got to be more people out here. But yep, there is more people. I just don't know where exactly. Bro, somebody's really just like beaming at me from far away. There's people over here. I feel like jumping on them, but not yet. Got to be someone nearby too. Dummy. Give me that material. Give me that material, dummy. You guys have any medkits? Anybody have medkits? Yo, you have any medkits? Somebody's here. At the back of the building, one shot. Guess I'll take some of these bandages. Why is no one talking? I have no idea, bro. You know how it be. Nothing over here. Okay, nothing over here. I'll just take the... Just one med kit. No med kit. Oh my god, I'm about to win this game right now, Nady. I'm about to win this game, bro. I'm about to win this game. And then we're gonna go into the, what's it called? And then we're gonna go right into the need a big pot so bad. Or splashes. Anything. Oh my god, I'm scary right now. I'm scary right now. This is, oh, come on, dude. I'm coming. Got him. I need a big pot, bro. I know one of you guys have a big pot somewhere. I just need a big pot, bro. You guys can have the splashes. On shockwaves. That's what I was kind of hoping for. Let's go. We got the shockwaves. Can't see kill, by the way. All right, hold up. Hopefully I don't get beamed for trying to move this. There we go. Where is everybody? There's people, I think, back this direction where we came from in Tilton. People in Tilton. We can gatekeep them, guys, if we come up here. They're already struggling to get out, guys. Another one's weak right here. One shot. Oh, I coned him too. You guys here or no? Okay, I think my team's here, but I'm not there yet. I need to pop another big. Come on, Troy, man. You're good, bro. Yep, take that hive. Cracked him. One shot, got him. That's what you get. That's what you get, buddy. Okay, we got a few more minutes. What if I win my first reload game of the day, bro? This gotta be like something. Got him down here. Oh, there we go. I have no heals, though. Should have waited to kill that guy, though. I hit him a little bit. Nice. My bad. That's me spraying your building. Oh, he's straight ahead this way. I need some shields, though. There's a big pot here, gonna be extra. If you guys need a big pot extra. Where's these guys going? Okay, so there's not over here. Sit down, broski. Sit down, broski, Brian Top. Come on, where you going, buddy? No respawn for you today, buddy. No respawn for you today. 30. Yo, we got a 40 bomb coming up, folks. You have help here. Yo, you have help here, Troy. Yo, Troy, you have help here. No need to overextend. What do you need, bro? Here's some minis. I need any bigs if you have them. You guys have any bigs? Yo, splashes. Okay, I'll use them. Where'd my... It's right here. Oh, he's already going. Come on, Rose. Coming. You got help. You got help. On the right. On the right. Definitely more people on the right. Spraying, guys. He can't do anything. Behind us somewhere. Behind us somewhere, though. Behind us. Behind us. Behind us, guys. Everybody settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Class is in session. Oh, I have to reload. Oh, that was my teammate. Cracked him. Yo, his teammate's here, guys. Cracked another one. Yo, guys, I need help. 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. I have 2 down, guys. Make sure you guys get the cleanups. I need some HP. Where's HP at, guys? Make sure we get to zone, though. Make sure we get to zone. Don't want to fall behind. Oh, I have no wood, bro. Somebody stoke this flame, please. Somebody stoke the flame. Stoke the flame. Thank you. That was clutch right now. That was clutch. Now we gotta figure out a way to help real quick. Oh, our teammate's down. He's one shot. He's one shot of 3. Nice. Here, get. Our other teammate's dead. Are we about to win this game? And then we go into the Esports World Cup qualifiers. Yo, we got to get over there. We got to get to zone. Get to zone. Get to zone. We don't need to get to them. They're going to have to come across the water right here. I didn't realize that teammate's down, bro. Where are you down at? Oh, you're just dead. Yo, he's gonna like pad or something. He's gonna like launch over. He's gonna launch over. He doesn't have very many builds, I don't think. Oh my god, let's go! Bro, the teamwork making the dream work. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, now let's open up the Esports World Cup stuff. That was just too good, bro. That was just too easy. That was just too easy. Now I'm looking at the chat and I'm wondering who doubted me. Hold up. I'm wondering who doubted me. Bruh, I believe. Okay, here we go, bro. Okay. Yeah, he's so good. Top 15. Jacob Scary. We already know that. No one was really talking to me. Okay, there we go. 39. Okay. When you watching Scrim? No, after this, we're doing the N8 Open Cup. It's the Duo Cup that they're running in there at 5 p.m. At 5 p.m. Okay, let's check out the overview. So we kind of had our predictions of who we... Oh, this is NA or AU. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the matchups today. We knew XSET versus Elite. We already knew who we had to win. We have XSET winning that one. Stride versus Cosmic, which I don't think it's Cosmic actually in there. I don't think it really matters, though. I still think Stride beats them and wins this series no matter what happens here. Manchester versus Munoz. Easy 3-1 at worst. 3-1, 3-0. Manchester United or Manchester City. advances. Dignitas versus Capybaras might be a little close, but from what I see from Capybaras yesterday, I wasn't liking it, so I got Dignitas winning that series. So Man City versus Dignitas in the round 2, Xset versus Stride in the round 2. Xset wins that against Stride, even though Stride did get a little bit better, maybe 3-1. Most, maybe 3-2 if they win the Kings, but Xset still wins that one. The Man City versus Dig, I got Man City win that one. So in the upper bracket to end the day, I got it being Xset versus Man City on that side of things. All right, let's switch the title real quick. Let's switch the title. All right, there we go. Now let's do this. All right, now we're going to make the tweet. There we go. Okay, then if you guys want to help me out, if anybody has Twitter, if anybody does want to help me out, yo, Troy, man, we just got that 40 bomb. Yo, Troy, man, you just made my day, bro. You just made my day for coming in here, Troy, man. We just won the reload. We had teamwork. I couldn't hear you guys. I don't know if you were talking. I don't know, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? You stopped by. That's what matters. All right, let me see if I can get the other version of the bracket. I know there's going to be a different looking one on the ESL website. Oh, we got matches starting. Matches starting with Dignitas versus Capybaras. Bro, I appreciate you. I'll accept your friend request as soon as I get back on Fortnite. Right now, we're watching the Esports World Cup qualifiers. A chance at $1 million. And we're starting off with Capybaras versus Dignitas. Reet was formerly of that Dignitas, and already you're seeing him push towards the outside. Kanata by himself. A lot of danger and a lot of damage going down around to start this one off. Nothing looking like it's falling the way of Dignitas just yet. Let's lower the volume just a little bit. Maybe a little bit more than this, though. There we go. First flag is going to be out. It's going to be touched by Reet. Does have a little space in the middle, especially if Pilkey does go down, but they slide their way in. Kanata gets the return. Kylie wasn't able to push forward and lend that helping hand soon enough. Sniper's going to connect, but not able to get the finish on Acorn. TK pushed back towards the middle, lands the shot onto Cooper, and that was the thing we were watching about Dignitas at DreamHack. When TK was hot, Dignitas was hot. When TK was not, Dignitas was not. So there was a lot of play in TK's hands and deciding factors as Cooper gets cleaned up. He's going to be on Capybaras. Lame does look like he's trying to go for Acorn. Gets the elimination. That's getting traded out, though. Pilkey and Kanata, duo, trying to push up, make some things happen with their numbers. Bubble Shield going down, protecting Pilkey just a little bit, allowing for him to stay alive that much longer and get the elimination onto Kylie. Pilkey comes in, lend the helping hand as well. Unfortunately, everything stops there for them. Great defense so far for coming out from Capybaras, especially with the shutdown there on Acorn. But Dignitas, even though they kind of slowly but surely went in, all got eliminated, they do have good map presence. They do have map control. But this is going to be a nice opportunity here for Capybaras to break through that. But Kanata sees that one coming. Gets the first elim. Nice peeks. Kanata goes back-to-back with the help of Pilkey. Everything's turning on the side of Dignitas here. No matter what Reet was able to do on the other end, it just wasn't enough. He's going to go down. So TK and the rest of the members of Dignitas got to be careful for these players fresh off of the respawn. Doesn't matter if you get that elimination onto Cooper. The waves, they're staggered around. And this is where they're stepping up little by little by little. Respawn towards the outside. TK is going to connect with one. Tries to go out and get the flag. They get another elimination thanks to Kanata. They chain together two. And now they have a full open run towards the outside. This is going to be really, really interesting for TK. Can anybody cut him off towards the middle? That's going to be Pilkey's job. Pilkey's going to try to relay it. Not with the flag, but the positioning to try to get eliminations. But Reet sneaks in. Acorn's going to cover that one. And that's going to be a flag capturing a 1-1 tie between Dignitas and Capybaras so far. But now a counter cap opportunity that was quickly cut short. Cooper and Kylie both went down. What's up, Coda? Just the most annoying change in my name. It's Nady. I mean, it's all good. Acorn stuck on the outside. No matter what, he should get cleaned up. Yep, Kylie. Kylie gets 2. This is a map control right now for Capybaras. They have to be able to turn this map control into something. They can't just run in and hope to get a flag. They need a couple of eliminations. Where they're going to get those might be another question. Acorn watching the middle on the side of Dignitas. They got an even spread out defense, and that's turning into an offense because TK now gets 2 quick eliminations. Kanata gets 1. 3 down for Capybaras. The last one alive is Kylie, and he is so far down. That is open ground for Dignitas to take. Luckily for Kylie, he's able to win an important 1v1 on the other side. So no matter what happens here for Dignitas, they have to worry about him on the other end. Uh-oh. Everything's slowing down for just a moment. Minute and 13 left here in the first half alone. Whoever scores the first capture gets advantage if it does go to overtime as Acorn. He knows he's getting angled out by 2 different players. Reap pushing up on one side, Kylie on the other. They're unable to land the shot, but TK knows he has his backup, so no matter what happens, they do have a strength in numbers, but they're all turtling back. 1 elimination came in. TK's doing what he can. He has the cross angle for Acorn. Tries to go ahead and throw the dynamite, which is going to push the players back and stall that push on the outside, and even connect with one onto Kylie. Kanata out of nowhere, and they do a clean sweep to the backside of their base to get the players of Capybaras out of that side. Now they have a 4v1 here, so no matter what happens, they're going to be able to push up on this side of the map and gain some control. Acorn in through the middle is going to make sure they have some presence in through the entirety of that left side as well. TK is going to fall back and anchor the side of the base and let his 3 teammates try to put to work, but Pilkey going down early opens up a window of opportunity for Capybaras on the other side, and they're immediately overextending over, and they're trying to take advantage of that window that they have, but TK's waiting in the wings with a little help from Pilkey. It's going to be an easy shutdown going into the half. Right now, neither team, as we're going into the half, neither team is able to consistently get the eliminations and the map control on their side. It looks like as soon as they push over to their teammate's side, something falls apart. Whether if it's the teammates that are supposed to be pushing up in the middle, so they're still able to get the flank, but they're not able to get the pressure relief that they need, or they all just kind of fall apart in individual battles, and it's kind of like back and forth. And when that happens, the defense usually will win because they're able to come off of respawn and deal with it a lot sooner. And you see Kanata with the 12 eliminations. Let's see what matches on the other side real quick. Stride versus Cosmic, so we're going to stay in this one. We're going to go and stay in Dignitas versus Capybaras. Thank you so much, Sibo Kyle. Oh, Cooper gets caught off guard there. He kind of quickly goes past, but it's going to be a double pull on each side, but Reed's going to go down. Pilkey and Dignitas now have the flag out, and it's going to be the only flag out of the game. Pressure comes in through the middle. Acorn's able to alleviate it, even with Kanata going down. They have a wide open stretch, and Pilkey, Dignitas, they could go all the way because there's nobody in sight to stop them, and they are going to lead 2-1 here in this map number 1, capture the flag. There's still a lot of time left. There's a lot of time left on the clock for Capybaras to start to build some momentum and have some sort of a comeback potential to force overtime. Ooh, Kanata takes down 1. Cluster's going to buy them time to go ahead and turtle back. Cooper's trying to pre-fire, but he gets sniped up, forced to turtle back even further, and that's even hard because now they're all weak. They're just shuffling around. Reed's trying to be the driving force, and he is going to do it. Kanata goes down. Cooper falls. That is going to be 3 straight eliminations for Reed, and a huge amount of momentum on the side of Capybaras. They just have to utilize it. Remember, we talked about when they push up, they got to go for another round of slays. They got to get map control, and Reed immediately throws his life away. Pilkey taking advantage of that one. Thank you so much, Nady. This is a little bit of a weird Dignitas roster, but this is for ESL, not necessarily for FNCS, so keep that in mind. Nice snipe by TK. Quick shutdown. Lame tries to go in. He gets shut down as well. Cooper taking some time, so that's easy map control for Dignitas. There's only so far they could push up before they need another round of eliminations, but you see Kylie pre-empty throwing out some dynamite. Full right push coming out from Reet. They're trying to hang out Acorn. That's going to be a good amount of success for the Capybaras. Great work on the defense, but they're still able to trade it away, which remember, trades on your side of the map are good. You will be able to spawn up. It all depends on how those trades go. So the first game of the day right now, pretty exciting. Dignitas, Capybaras. Neither team, as dumb as it may look, as we get the great follow from Coach Book, neither team is looking convincing in the actual teamwork category. It's a lot of individual slaying that is getting these flag pulls. Kanata's going to get this one out. Relays it on over. Pilkey and TK both get Elim, so this is going to be another flag capture for Dignitas. I wish we had mini-map work. They had it at DreamHack at the end for like the final day. Okay, so Capybaras has 2 minutes. This is more than enough time in theory. 2 minutes is a lot of time left on the clock. But with the way Capybaras has been playing and falling apart, just crumbling left and right in big battles, it's not the individual battles that you can sleeve. They do got eliminations, but in the big battles, they're just crumbling left and right. Dynamite over the top, not really able to connect, but you can see Acorn going in. He's going to get the flag, but it's only going to be short-lived as him and Kanata get dropped like flies. Pilkey goes along with him, and a great defensive stop by Capybaras. 1 minute and 30 seconds. In theory, still enough time, but not enough the way they're playing. They need to flip that switch. Bro, they better have a clean feed. Put me in the lobby. I'll be the clean feed. I'll mute it and everything. Oh, Reed's going to get it. Reed's going to get it right now. And if they keep the playing pressure on, if they keep the slaying pressure on, this will be good. Cooper gets 2. Lame even gets 1. Pilkey's trying to sneak around. He's not going to be able to get it in time. The flag's going to go in, but Pilkey gets the elimination. Counter cap opportunity. Kylie missing a ton of shots with the pistol is allowing for Pilkey to get around these corners. Finally, the elimination's down, but 48 seconds. Time is ticking, and it doesn't look like it's going to be enough, especially with TK getting the shutdown on Lame deep into the spawn. 40 seconds. Cooper shut down. Oh, bad nade by Pilkey. That's going to allow for Reed to get in there. Cluster as well, buying time over the top. A lot of space has now been opened up. Reed over the top, 1v1. Pilkey sees it. They're trying to 2v1, and while they can, Cooper on the outside. Kanata is going to be the only one in a 2v1 scenario. They have a mismatch of the numbers, but Reed is going to fall. 21 seconds left. They need to make sure they save enough time to run it back, because what are they doing? They're just going for slays, but it's okay, because at the end of the day, it was done. It was dusted. Capybaras needed a miracle, which they were never going to get. Dignitas a little shaky there on the defensive end, but still able to shut it out for a nice 3-2 victory in map number 1. Can we hit the replay button just so we can make sure we have replays? And then we can easily go to the other one and see what's going on here. Going to go in, but Pilkey gets the elimination. Viper, I appreciate you, brother. How you doing? Hey, what is this? 5-7 for Merrick. Oh, they got in. They got in because of the good aimers. The good aimers. The good aimers. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm just getting that tweet. Why do I have screenshots in here? What does that even do? How do I even take a screenshot with OBS? So I actually surprised it's 0-0 for as long as it has, but Stride also isn't, you know, the strongest team we have here in ESL. We should gift you today, Viper. That's it. That's all I gotta say is just Viper. Right now it's slowing down for Cosmic and Crow. Which, honestly, when it slows down, it usually is gonna favor the better team. I said in a hard-fought series. Messed up my tweet, but honestly, I don't really care enough. You're gonna watch, you know? Origins is watching the back hall. I do like the way the game is slowing down. I really do think on land, the game is either going to slow down against the top teams. Unless a team is really just slaying well in the teamwork category, then they're going to be able to play it faster than usual. But if there's no audio visuals at the Esports World Cup LAN, I think it's going to slow down. And it's going to go to who doesn't have them. And I would like to see, after this, all the teams scrimming. GA, the audio visuals, get some good practice, and kind of go from there. Oh, nice shot by Aviv. Aviv on Stride is a little crazy to me, but at the same time, ESL is much different than FNCS. Do they have that flag out? I think they have that flag out. I want to say they do. Yeah, okay. Stride gets the flag. Ooh, crackly. Oh, this is good. This is good. Because as soon as his teammates get elims like that, he has to run it. He has to run it now. He has to run it now. Yep. Because Merrick's going to come hot off the respawn. Miyu's going to go down. But everybody... How did they all backtrack so fast? How did they backtrack so fast? I have no idea. Merrick, Aviv, Origins. Multiple players fall, but the favor is going to go on the side of Stride. Crackly just pushing up. Cosmic trying to stay alive, but he gets angled out by multiple members of Stride, who are now attacking yet again for their second flag capture opportunity. They're already up 1-0. This already is the second half as well. So for Stride, they're looking good. For Cosmic, they not only need to be able to break out, get a slay once, but they need another round of slay. They almost need like 8 consecutive eliminations here, and it's already not looking good as Aviv gets back-to-back himself. Line those up, make it easy for him. Miyu finally goes in, oversteps around the corner by himself, but it doesn't matter here. D-Roller's going to fall, and this is great positioning still for Aviv. So no matter what happens, they push forward. They still have to worry about Aviv, and he gets another elimination. Cosmic finally fires back, taking him down, but that was at least 30 seconds. 30 seconds drained off the clock in favor of Stride because they have the 1-0 lead here deep into the second half over Cosmic. With almost about 60 seconds left, Cosmic is going to have to be perfect on this next flag relay. Rotation goes through. Chaos Gaming gets caught off guard. Cluster over the top, trying to cause a little bit of confusion. And Merrick falls. It takes the bait. Frag grenade not able to connect. 3 members of Cosmic out like a light. Don't even really know what happened. Everybody kind of dropped the ball. Take a look, 12 eliminations, but 11 for Aviv, 14 for Miyu, the slaying powerhouses, and then Crackly and D-Roller with 8 apiece, rounding out Stride. 30 seconds left. It's just not enough time on the clock for Cosmic. Does look like they're going to get shut down in map number 1. And Stride is going to go up 1-0. Oh, the other one's already starting. Let's go. Back on over to Dignitas versus Capybaras. The match we actually wanted to watch. I didn't hear the countdown, but that's okay. Capybaras with an early 20-something point lead. That's okay, though. It is going to get answered back by a couple of eliminations by Dignitas and ring control. First hill does go either way. Not a lot of convincing control coming out of this one as Dignitas continues to rack up the time. Denies entry for 1. Reek goes in over the corner. Late trying to be the helping hand. They're able to get a couple of eliminations, but TK holds his ground, gets the elim, and immediately tries to rotate around. Probably sees the audio visuals, so that's why he's taking a different rotation. Trying to go with his team. The dynamite is causing a little bit of disruption in the push, causing them to trickle in one by one, which leads to a great defense coming out from Capybaras on the first hill rotation. Shout out Lucifer. Day's going well. How's your day going? Already doubled up on the scoreline. Capybaras looking to answer back after a 3-2 loss and capture the flag game 1. That first hill rotation, moving on over to the second. Looking like Dignitas giving up some time. That way they can make a push as a team to hopefully continue to try to close the gap. Already looking like a little bit of success coming out, but another flank in towards the middle. Kanata is going to get dropped. More grenades clustered. Utility all being wasted by Capybaras for what? For what? For 10-second time. No matter what happens here, Capybaras isn't going to be able to get much. which is going to lead for an early Dignitas rotation over. Kanata's going to be first, followed by Acorn, but he's being matched right now. Reet towards the outside. Full control for Dignitas. You see TK taking the spawn inward, and this is going to be Kapibata's choice to try to break in, and Lame thought he was safe on the bubble shield as Kylie evens the score with a nice snipe onto Kanata. Oh, but he gets flanked by Pilkey. The zero build god. What can he do? He can do big things. Elimination 1. Doesn't get the bubble shield down, though. Thank you for the follow, Viper, again. Like 19th day in a row. Bro, if you have the replay, Lucifer, you can replay it back. You can send the whole replay back. Send the replay file, if that makes sense. Little tip. Dignitas now taking the lead. 10 seconds. This was a great, remember, it was Kanata and Acorn that were here first. TK was able to go all the way deep in the spawn to hold them at bay. A great defensive hold for Dignitas on that third hill, but now we're moving on over to the fourth. And Kapibatas has a two-man setup on that hill, and it looks like it was easily going to be broken, but Cooper's able to hold his ground. There's just not enough damage going into that backline and not enough utility to push him out of place, which is going to force a dry run, which leads to slower than usual play like this and riskier scenarios, but Kanata is still leading the charge, but gets flanked by Cooper, fresh off for the respawn. Not looking good for Kapibatas as TK gets shut down. I might have cursed him there for that moment. Because Cooper goes down, Kylie falls, Pilkey and Acorn go down, the trades go back and forth, but Dignitas still seeming able to hold the lead. In the DC, yeah, but you can appeal it, though, and send your point of view is what it is. You don't need to view his. Send your point of view. Okay. 109. Kapibatas takes the lead back. Let's focus on this one, though. Let's focus on this one. That was a nice elim for Cooper there. This is the only real cover here. Oh, he could have stayed there. He moves out of position, which puts him at risk, but nobody's able to put the shots in. Cooper finally gets taken down by TK, who's just trying to lead shots past. Bubble shield, TK. Nice opportunity there for Acorn. Reet accidentally shielding himself. Oh, no. I don't know how to fix it, bro. I don't even know how I even have it in the first place. Okay, looking around, 130. That's going to be the score to beat on this hill, which they can only get about 129 on the side of Dignitas for this hill if they take every single second out of it. Not enough to take the lead, but it's enough to give us an interesting game going into basically the second half of it all. Oh, nice snipe by TK, fresh off the next set of hills. Oh, back to back as he takes down Reed as well. Sees Lame towards the outside, not able to connect with that one, but does have a little bit of help. So even though he goes down, it's not going to be a sacrifice in vain. Teammates able to trade it out. Dignitas still able to hold this hill, taking the lead on back from Kapibatas. Only 20 seconds. So this is going to be a close game. Not a utility being used. Explosions happening. Bubble shield going down to save out Acorn. Pilkey's there to lend the helping hand just in case somebody pushes in. They do have a strength in numbers, and there's a prime example of that. 2 players go in, 3 players go in, and 3 players go out. What happened to my old gift alert? Honestly, I'm not sure. What's up, Keystro? It used to be the same one as my other one. Wait, what is it? Hold on. What browser link is this? Okay. Elimination go over. Dignitas with a massive lead coming into this next round of hills. 47 seconds left on it overall. Acorn trading out. Nice one on the Reap, but it's still going out wide. Kylie's going to be the thorn in his side. Gets that bar positioning, but TK is ready to battle back for it and gets back to back with a quick scope onto Cooper. Sees Lame dancing around. Bubble shield is buying him a couple extra seconds. TK with another connection onto that sniper. TK is a driving force with that sniper roll for his team, but Kanata goes in. He has a good example and a great angle to lead for his team. More utility being bounced in. 13 seconds left. Great time for Dignitas getting over the 200-point mark and putting even more pressure on Capybaras to try to close something out here late in the game because they're already down 1-0 in the series overall. You don't want to fall down 2-0. This is the first series of the day. This is how you set the tone. This is how you set the momentum. As a little ring around the rosy goes down. Reet with the fadeaway. Get the elimination onto Kanata. First hill rotation yet again is going to go to TK and Dignitas, but towards the outside, you got Reet, you got Cooper, both of them pushing fast, both of them pushing hard, but Cooper, he's going to be the last one standing. Reet trades out. Kylie trying to hold down the middle. The bait and switch comes in. Acorns gets dropped. Cooper finally gets behind the car. Bubble shield down just in time to save Pilkey, but it only gives him 1-2, maybe good seconds. But the trades continue towards the outside. Fresh respawn players coming out in Dignitas with a lot of utility, trying to push the players of Capybaras out of the hill, or at least get them weak as possible for when the push like this finally comes in. It's that much easier to get elimination after elimination as we both see Reet and Cooper fall. Great time for Dignitas. They can't win, but they can get close to closing out here on map number 2. 174, a full push towards the outside. The angle isn't there. Kanata able to drop over the top, but Wash Lane's able to get the last one standing along with Reet. Great defensive stop by Capybaras, but it's only going to last for so long. We're going to be able to rotate on over yet again. How perfect can they be? That is what we're asking ourselves, because hill number 5, the biggest hill of them all from Capybaras, it's do or die. You're in or you're out. And right now, it looks like Dignitas, the first one towards the hill, and TK taking no damage. TK back to back, almost goes for third, but you know what? We'll let Pilkey get that one. It's going to be a squad wipe regardless as Reet finally goes down. TK overextending, but that's going to be a 20 bomb for him. Kylie brushing in. They do have 2 players onto the hill, and that's going to make it easy for shots like that to connect. TK back to back yet again as they put the stamp on game number 3. 250, 187. Let's actually watch that replay. Let's actually watch that one. Comes in. It's that much easier to get elimination after elimination as we both see Reet and Cooper fall. Great time for Dignitas. They can't win, but they can get close to closing out here on map number 2. 174, a full push towards the outside. The angle isn't there. Kanata able to drop over the top, but Wash Lane's able to get the last one standing along with Reet. Great defensive stop by Capybaras, but it's only going to last for so long. We're going to be able to rotate on over yet again. How perfect can they be? That is what we're asking ourselves, because hill number 5, the biggest hill of them all from Capybaras, it's do or die. You're in or you're out. And right now, it looks like Dignitas, the first one towards the hill, and TK taking no damage. TK back to back, almost goes for third, but you know what? We'll let Pilkey get that one. It's going to be a squad wipe regardless as Reet finally goes down. TK overextending, but that's going to be a 20 bomb for him. Kylie brushing in. They do have 2 players onto the hill, and that's going to make it easy for shots like that to connect. TK back to back yet again as they put the stamp on game number 3. 250. We're over here praising. We're over here praising him. It's that much easier to get elimination after. I'll end it quick. Number 3, 250, 187. We're over here praising him. Anybody see the zero build god? The zero build god. Where are the sounds, bro? Hold up real quick. Hold on. Because right now, I don't know where the sounds are at. Did any of them pop up? That was we're going to play it again. Don't worry. We're going to play it again. We don't like that. Where are the sounds, actually? Huh? Let me see if my loud self... Let me see if that clip is playing. Comes in. Okay, hold on. Let's look. We're gonna play that again because right now we don't like how Rich Homie Quinn got gifted a sub by Kyle and it just didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, there we go. See, we fixed it, bro. We fixed it. But don't worry, we're gonna play the other one back. Once we figure out recent events. Wait, what? That's the gifted one. That's the gifted. Hold on. That's what I was doing. That's why I was on this website trying to change it. I mean, Stride versus Cosmic. We know this one. We know how this one's going to go. Come on, let's be real. Follow. What is this? All widgets, alert box. What like? Where do we go to change this? General settings. Did all my stuff get like taken out? No, okay, that's that. Gifted sub. How do I copy over? How do I copy over, dude? Because we'll take the old one. Because how do I make this follow the other one? That's what I want to know. How do I make it follow the other one? Thank you so much for the bit, though, Kyle. Pilkey went ham with 33. Pilkey went ham and cheese with 33. 91, no big deal. Easy. Bro, not only has the top spot. Where's browse? Link image, select image. I want the gifted to feel just like a regular sub. That's the thing. I want the gifted to feel just like a regular sub. Yes! Nope, that one's not it. Yes! Nope, that one's not it. There we go. What the rock is cooking. That one, bro. See? I want it to feel just like a regular sub. You know what I mean? There we go. Bro, can we get the next game? Can we get the next game? So Stride is up 2-0. And Dignitas is up 2-0. Dude, we have the next game. We ask and you shall receive. That's the craziest thing about it all. Two to 0. What's up, Mini Miner, by the way? How you doing, Mini? Still didn't qual round 3. Bro, Viper, don't be annoying, bro. I'm actually doing pretty good. I get to watch these games, and then we get to host some NA Open Scrims Open Qualifiers, where the top 35 players on the leaderboard get a chance at a $3,000 final tomorrow. Oh my god, bro. Where's a mod, bro? Somebody take care of Viper. Somebody take care of Viper, bro. Get him. Get him. Ooh, nice early shots. What the rock is cooking. See, it feels just right. It feels just right. I'm telling you, that notification is way better than the bring. Thank you so much for being here, Mini. Thank you so much, Kyle, for a gifted sub. We did get taken out in the middle. This is where I get a little scared for Copybotas, because they keep things close, right? But I feel like out of the top teams, Dignitas or Copybotas is just right there, being not a top team. He is the GOAT. Oh, you know, it's bad, but, you know. Reet gets the grab. Bubble Shield going down. They're going to have to overextend towards the outside. Pilkey's trying to shut him down. He might have had 33 last game, but where is that here to try to close it down in a sweep? It's only going to matter so much, but Acorn Kanata get respective eliminations in towards the middle. Reet by himself, punished and taken down as Dignitas gets a nice flag return on that one. Bro, Viper, you're about to get timed out, bro. You're about to get a 60-second one. Bro, how do... Oh, I was about to say, flag air. Kylie with a nice snipe to shut down Kanata. Pilkey still sneaking around. Pilkey gets one, catches him off guard. Bubble shield, which means now everybody has to look for Pilkey. Top center of the map. Frag grenade on one side. Pilkey just crouching through the bubble, making sure that he can easily use both ends of it. Oh my god, bro. Viper's gonna make people pull their hair out. If we ignore it, actually, it'll go away. TK. Oh, I was about to say TK shuts down with a snipe, but instantly answer back with a snipe of their own. Back to back. Almost a triple for Kylie as Capybaras with a huge defensive stop on their flag, which opens up full map control. And does look like they're going to take it. And it does look like they know they need another round of eliminations here. As Kylie's trying to sneak through. I do think TK might have saw him sneak towards the outside. Kanata, Lane, both get traded out. Still 3v3 on the map. Kylie's trying to go through unnoticed, but he gets called out and jumped on by two different members of Dignitas. Reek going down. TK with a third, which means a huge amount of map control yet again for Dignitas to take. And Pilkey immediately took a lot of that map control. Turning out to the middle. Dynamite going out. Buster towards the outside. TK moving in. He's trying to be that driving force. Lame goes to reposition. Repositions almost successfully before Pilkey dives in, takes him out, goes back to back. A code red scenario as a flank from the middle comes in from Acorn, and a flag for Dignitas goes out with 1:20 left on the clock. It looks like they will be able to get this one all the way, even with a relay going in. That allows for TK to go on top of the building and put full eyes on the center of the map. Perfectly played by Dignitas. They're going to get that flag capture in and immediately shut down Lame, who was trying to overextend onto their side of the map. Uh-oh. Cooper trying to sneak around, but he doesn't catch out Acorn. Right-hand advantage is going to be king. Reek was able to at least get one before he gets turned on. Acorn dealing a lot of damage. Unable to finish out elimination onto Reek in that moment, but finally turns around. Patience is going to be key, but he gets sniped out. Shields, HP, everything dropped. Free Green is frozen, but the commentary will not stop. Not until the game comes back. Not until we figured out who actually won between Dignitas and Capybaras. That's the thing. That's the question we're going to have to ask ourselves here, folks. What is going to be the result at the end of the day as the refresh comes in, and that's going to fix everything. And as we finally get right back into the game, 10 seconds left, nothing was missed, not a beat was skipped. Dignitas will remain with a 1-0 lead going into halftime. Doesn't everybody have M-Pen emotes? Okay, we got 10-10, Kylie Kanata, 11 for TK, couple 9s going around. Cooper and Rito, 6 and 4. A little dry in the Elim department. Bro, you even have redeems. Uh-oh. Papa Finnemore, thank you so much for the follow, Pop. Hope you're doing well. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing better than Reet, because he just got his head taken off. Oh, hopefully you're doing better than Capybaras as a whole, because they just got wiped off the side of Dignitas. And even Pilkey deep into the spawn. I was about to say that would have been good, but nice elimination by Reet, because that would have been wide open territory for Pilkey. Wide open territory. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully you tell me something about yourself. Get to know each other more, Pop. Ooh. I wasn't thinking he was going to win that right there. Acorn knows somebody's sneaking by. He heard the audio visuals. Kylie backtracking, though. He's trying to help his teammate towards the outside, especially with both Lame and Reek going down. That 2 players going down, that's it. Over. Acorn. Flag capture is going to go in. Nobody's going to be there. Cooper goes down yet again. They spawn on that rock side, which is probably the worst spawn you could have got for a situation like this. And Dignitas makes it look easy. Effortlessly. Effortlessly. Oh, I can't even do it. Effortlessly. Effortlessly. Oh, I can't. Hey, this could be a good counter cap opportunity, but Pilkey's not about to say. Pilkey's not going to play that dumb. He's going to play very, very patient. Most players would have jumped out of that bubble to continue challenging. You got to give Pilkey credit. Playing for his teammates instead of playing for him to get the elim. Pilkey might actually be pretty good at this one. This playlist. Doesn't get the bubble shield out in time. I don't think it would have mattered in the end. Nice. Nice clinger by Cooper. Nice shots from Cooper straight down the middle. It might not be a lot of damage, but it's enough damage where his teammates can easily take 1v1s, and if they hit their shots, even if they trade shot 1 for 1, they should win. Reet with the first shot. Not going to be enough to finish off Kanata as he gets Kylie's help just in time. Cooper overextending just a little bit too much by himself. Didn't wait for his teammates to crash into the middle to see what would happen. They would have had an extra player alive, but Lame's going to go in, try to get the flag. Cluster's going to connect, but not too much damage being done. 18 HP. Kanata with a double. Pilkey with a third. And that is going to be a successful defensive stop yet again coming out for Dignitas. And it just seems like right now, no matter what happens on the side of Capybaras, they get good eliminations. They get good moments. They're able to push up, but they just aren't able to get that second round of eliminations that really, really matters, or the timed eliminations to where they're able to stagger out their opponents and keep the numbers in their favor. Acorn just being annoying, throwing himself on that side. They saw him. Pilkey goes for a little bit of a pre-fire, unable to connect. Right now, another opportunity here. 1:20. That's good time right there. That's good time to try to get the flag out. Reed's going to be the first one there. Kylie watched the window. Shut down onto TK, but Cooper going down. Kanata gets 2. He's trying to overextend to get the third, and that's going to be a huge success yet again. A huge success yet again. What does that mean? They're all gifted. A little bottle of olive oil. 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 Effortlessly. Effortlessly. Oh, dude, I can't say that word. Is that even a word? Is that? Am I making up a word? Is that why I can't say it right now? Because right now, we need to make up something right now for Capybaras to come back. Because right now, it does look like it's going to be a clean 3-0 shutout. TK, doesn't even matter if he goes down. Third flag goes in. And this is where Dignitas going to be able to celebrate just a little bit early. 3-0 shutout here in game number 3. And a 3-0 shutout overall in the series. Dignitas are going to advance to the next stage, which is going to be upper bracket round number 2. Test yet again. What does that mean? They're all gifted. A little bottle of olive oil. 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 Effortlessly. Oh, dude, I can't say that word. Is that even a word? Is that? Am I making up a word? Is that why I can't say it right now? Because right now, we need to make up something right now for Capybaras to come back. Because right now, it does look like it's going to be a clean 3-0 shutout. TK, doesn't even matter if he goes down. Third flag goes in. And this is where Dignitas going to be able to celebrate just a little bit our next game as well, early. 3-0.
No plays, Origin, Chaos Gaming, and Cosmic.
Game number 3. And a 3-0 shutout overall in the series. Dignitas are going to advance to the next stage, which is going to be upper bracket round number 2.
Should I tweet that replay out?
I wasn't going to tweet that replay out. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna try. Might as well, bro. Dude, I couldn't say that word right now, bro. Effortlessly. Dude, if I could just pronounce it enough times, I'll say it right eventually. In brighter news, Stride completes the 3-0 sweep for themselves over Cosmic. Even though there's 20 seconds left, we know it's not possible. Cosmic goes down to the lower bracket. What is the irony of that, though, Kyle? I like that pre-fire, though, coming out of Chaos Gaming. Gotta go. All right, Nady. Appreciate you for stopping by, my man. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. Ooh. Go ahead and look at this. I don't even know what the heck that other page was, to be honest. Except versus Stride at 3:30. The next matches are about like 40 minutes away, bro. What? We didn't even get to see Man City or Exet versus Elite. What? Should we go back and watch the Stride series? I retreat. Thank you so much. What do we do in the meantime? That's the thing. What do we do in the meantime? Because right now, hold on. Where's that one page that we had? Hold on. Let's check our predictions, right? Side by side with what we're seeing so far. Just we had a 3-0 and we had a 3-0. We saw that. A 3-0 and a 3-1. It was a 3-0. We gave them more credit. So far, our predictions are on point. Munoz isn't in here. Cosmic is in here. Bro, we had every righty right here so far. So far, we're on point. Except for the scores. Stride 3-0s, a lot of 3-0s in this first round. So far, we were on point. And so our next round of matchups, we have Exet versus Stride. Exet 3-0ing Stride and Man City 3-2 over Dig. Those are our next two matchups and probably the two that we're going to see on stream. Let me see Vexy. Let me see Vexy real quick. All right. Okay. Okay. Yo, the scoreboard looks so different. Okay. He's dot. I just. Okay, there's your teammate. I was about to say, I don't know where your teammates are at all. I see him on the side, though. One's watching the right side. Frag grenades going in. That's good teamwork there, though. See, the thing is, right? You absolutely went hammer, but I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it down, right? I'm gonna break it down and see how much teamwork actually went into this. That one, don't know too much, right? But we'll break it down from this point forward, right? So you jump onto this guy that's hiding. That's. But this guy's shooting at somebody else first, right? So I don't know who's behind you. But actually, no, he probably just missed it. We'll say he misses. We'll say he misses. We'll say he is. We'll say he misses because that look actually missed. You hit him with the slide. So right there, they shot at him. And so right now, they might not know you're here, right? And they might not know you're here at all, but they saw your teammate. So their eyes are on your teammate. So grenade goes over the top. They still probably don't know you're here. Your teammates are shooting in from both sides. So right now, they have either one of two things. They have no idea you're here is one, or two, they can't look at you. You're not giving them a shot. You're not giving them anything. So they have to shoot at your teammates right here while they flood in, right? So they're all flooding in. Right now, you're able to get this flank because you see that one pushed in from the left right there. He's already pushed to the left. One's pushed into the right. Both of them distracted with your teammates. This guy came in looking to the right, so he's not even looking at you, and he never even had a chance to react to you. You sent him to the Shadow Realm faster than Pegasus with his Millennium Eye, and then you bull rush him. This guy has to reload because of a fight. 2 quick bursts out of the bubble. I don't know what that guy was even doing. That guy saw you the whole time. That guy looking a little lost right there. Don't know if he missed shots. I don't know if he was reloading. And then this guy in the beginning, let's rewind it just a little bit more. He just finished off Flight and Fluger, and you got a nice flank right there. So 100%, I will give you all the credit in the world because you hit every shot in the book, 10 out of 10 bullseye. But that was a good amount of teamwork right there to allow you to get those eliminations. You know what I'm saying? Why are they max HP? That's a different story. We're not talking about that, bro. Maybe they didn't hit a shot. Maybe they were shooting at somebody else. We'd have to see it again. We're going to break it down again. Let's see. Let's try and break it down. Okay, this we already talked about this. This guy, Edgy kind of got like baited on the push-pull part right here. I'm just trying to figure out why they're full HP. Why they would be full HP. Or as full HP as possible. Okay, this guy is full HP because he just came off of spawn. Obviously. This guy's not full HP. And you got to remember, this guy probably got an elim because 2 of your teammates went down. So this guy probably got an elim and got siphon. So yeah, that's full HP. Who got that elim? Hold on. Fluger went down. Edgy killed somebody. You just killed... Who is that? Muzz. Muzz didn't get an elim there. And if this is Edgy, he got back-to-back elims. It's a little choppy, so it's hard to see who took out who. But, like, Siphon's a thing, too, you know? That was against X set. But it's all right because... Let's see my lower bracket predictions that I had. Hold on. Let's see my lower bracket. Elite Esports versus Cosmic. I got them beating Cosmic for sure. Munoz versus Capybaras. I got Capybaras winning. And then it would be Dig versus Elite because I got Man beating Dig. So far, this is my mock bracket. My mock bracket. Tomorrow, we won't be able to watch Grand Finals live, but if you do guys like to watch me, my thoughts on the game, the entertainment, I will be watching this off stream after the games tomorrow and uploading it to YouTube. Bro, it's not my turn. I ain't babysitting. Who's down to play a little bit of... Anybody want to play Reload? We have about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes till the next game. But I'll leave my predictions up on screen right now. I'll leave my predictions up on screen. All the live stream rebroadcasts, you guys can obviously find them on Twitch. But if they're not up right away on Twitch... So you guys know, you guys can watch them right away on YouTube 100% of the time. Let's get these predictions back up while Fortnite loads up. Watch the replay of that last one. Test yet again. What does that mean? They're all gifted. A little bottle of olive oil. 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 Effortlessly. Oh, dude, I can't say that word. Is that even a word? Is that? All right, who's playing Reload? Am I only making playing up a word? Is that why I can't say it right now? The ESL games. Because right now, we need to make up something right now for Capybaras to come back. Because right now, it does look like it's going to be a clean 3-0 shutout. DK, doesn't even matter if he goes down. Third flag goes in. And this is where Dignitas going to be able to celebrate just a little bit early. 3-0.
About how long
Shut
it
out
is
here in
until
game number 3. And
the next
3
ESL games.
on number 2.
Who just did that, bro? Isaiah, of course. Isaiah wants to play. Anybody else? Anybody else? Because I'm not getting stuck with Isaiah alone. I'm not getting stuck with Isaiah alone. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, what's good?
I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
Now I'm like, anybody else want to play? I'm not getting stuck with Isaiah alone.
Wow, that's messed up.
No, it's not, bro. Can you join Discord easily?
Yes, it is. Oh, yeah.
Okay. There we go. I can turn off my mic. Do anybody want in? Anybody want in? Isaiah's definitely taking all the loot. Look at Zephie is still AFK, bro. Zephie's like the only one I actually feel comfortable like inviting. Oh, drag you? Okay. Not bad. I'm gonna give you the roles actually. Hold up. So I don't have to do that anymore. You've been here enough, you know? Trying to think like who else. I really don't know anybody to invite, so Central, I don't know. I think it's Central, so I'm just playing Central. Jacob Gift, Viper. I'll gift you a skin the first month you sub yourself and not gifted.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Let's check these skins out right now. Make sure you guys use It's BR in the item shop. Both of them work. Volume 11 bundle. What is that?
I'm the bad guy.
Hopefully I can, you know? Bro, you have no problem, Lucifer. I don't exactly know where to go. Let me see if I can help you out real quick. Oh, hold up. Oh, sorry. Yo, sorry, Isaiah. Yeah, Isaiah. The game started. They're not starting late. We literally just closed out of Fortnite because we got Except versus Stride happening right now. I'm sorry, Isaiah.
You good?
I'm gonna leave the Discord though, okay? If there is a... Oh. I didn't know. I'm gonna leave the Discord though, okay? Thank you so much for being willing to play.
Yeah, no problem. You welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Viper, it doesn't count, bro. The whole time. The whole time we knew I was just waiting until the next games. This was scheduled for... Those are my predictions. Actually, hold up. The 30. Look at the 30 mark. So it's running early. Right now it's running early thanks to the 3-0s. God, don't y'all make me feel guilty about Isaiah, man. Isaiah, I'll gift you Viper's gift. Okay, here we go. Okay, excellent, nice. Already with a great one. Stride has to go ahead and take them all off their side first, and that was that elimination onto Trashy. Ritual's hiding. Oh, he saw Ritual's foot. And Ritual sees him, though. Oh, perfect snipe by Ritual. Great, quick on the draw with the pistol, but Edgy gets taken down. This would be almost the upset of the ages right now if Stride was able to take down Exet right here. Winner of this has a 66.6% chance mathematically to qualify for the Esports World Cup versus others. But if it's Exet, it's probably much larger because already they're running their first flag in. They're running their first flag in. 1-0. Like I said, this is probably going to be a 3-0, 3-1 if Stride still looks good on the Kings. Ritual creeping in towards the outside. Miyu's going to be fresh off the respawn. That's going to be a miss for Ritual. Miyu cleans that one up. I think that was Trashy that went down as well. Yes, it was. So 2-player of Exet are going to fall. That Elegy feels safe to push up, but he gets sidelined by Crackley. Luckily, the Ritual fresh off the respawn gets the good one to help his teammate over the top. D-Roller takes down Muzz. Woo! That was looking good. Basically, world starred in there. Bro, I was just joking. Viper, I'm not gonna gift you something. If I'm gonna give something, it's gonna be equal opportunity for everybody that's here. Like, I've given away V-Bucks before, it was equal opportunity. Ooh, no. I was about to say, that's not good. Trashy was missing a little bit too many shots there for my liking, but Crackley pushing up. Here's him from the side, but Ritual gets sandwiched. Stride now pushing up on multiple angles. Great opportunity here, especially with the cluster towards the outside. Is going to clear a little bit of space for Miyu to go in, but fresh off the respawn, he just jumps into the Lion's Den. 3 players pounce on him just like that, and Edgy, along with the help of Muzz, is able to continue it in their favor. All right. Oh, no, the fadeaway shot. Edgy gets one. Muzz gets another one. Edgy got 2 overall. Even with Muzz going down, that's 3 players out. Cluster not able to extend. He even passes the flag on over to Trashy, who has unlimited sprint for these moments, and that's going to be a 2-0 lead. Exit over Stride. And this is where it's going to begin to get dangerous for Stride, because there hasn't been any moment so far in this matchup where you looked at Stride, you looked at what they've been able to do with any eliminations, positioning, you're like, yeah, they can actually do this. It's been all Exit all the way, whether if it's slow to start and fast to finish, they have full control over this game. It's a lifetime of discipline. Oh, that word again. Oh, that would have been a nice snipe by Ritual. Oh, he leaves Trashy out by himself. Miyu goes back, and now Ritual finally turns around, but they flood in one by one. 2 members of Exet fall, but not without sacrifice. Edgy able to overextend, and look, there's all 4 members. All 4 members of Stride had to turn around and worry about Edgy, and he still gets 1 elimination. And he gets an elimination. As soon as they all turn around with Edgy, round over. And that's going to be the half over there. Exet is up 2-0. We look at the stats. 10, 5, 8, and 7 for Exet. 6, 5, 7, and was it 5, 7, 8, and 6 for Stride. Score kind of got jumbled up there for a moment, but it does look like Exet is leading in the slaying, where they're able to kind of turn those into bigger and better opportunities. 26 eliminations to 30 eliminations. So it's only a 4 elim difference between these 2 teams, but it's a 2 flag difference. So it's what Exet is able to do with those eliminations that is being such a big difference maker. It's not 1 flag, and it wasn't 1 flag close in the game. It was 2 flags and much time to close out the half. Already 2 great eliminations from Muzz yet again. Breaking open defense wide open, and now they have a 2v1 opportunity. Crackley gets pushed out. Trashy stays alive for so long as him and Edgy are both going to fall at the end of the day. Stride looking to overextend. D-Roller's going to go in, grab the flag, gets beamed up by Muzz, who finally gets the elimination, and he extends outward. This is perfect by Exet. Muzz doesn't go for the return because he knows one of his teammates are going to spawn up and eventually fill in that gap. Muzz would rather take space, and this is looking good for Exet early on here in the second half. Ritual barely hits the corner of that one, but D-Roller meets the same fate. He's going to go down altogether. And since Exet has full control over the other side, they know exactly where the players are going to spawn in from. Flank coming in from a V, but it's not going to be enough. Both Muzz and Edgy still chained together 2 eliminations. No matter what Stride to do, Exet seems to be doing it better. Crackly again towards the outside, trying to overextend. A lot of information that Ritual is seeing right now. Even though he's not acting on it, he's being very, very patient. He's passed on over to his teammates. 116 connects with that one. Thought he was going to get the fadeaway, but unable to get it in time. That's going to be a 2v1 in that scenario. Bro, I think that was like during the Duo Cash Cup stream. It was just like, what did I say? Why did I say that? Crackly gets sniped. Cluster over the top. Bubble shield to make sure that he's just that much safer. Another cluster. Uh-oh. Shots finally coming in. Crackly's barely able to survive. 2 members of Exit are going to fall. So, midway through the second half, it does look like Stride are showing some life. They get the flag capture in, but they still trail 1-3 to Exit. But with 3 minutes left on the clock, that is ample amount of time. More time than I feel like most people know what to deal with. But with Ritual starting off this one with 2 eliminations before going down, that's going to open up an opportunity for Exit. Even Edgy's getting one. Muzz making sure to check every single corner. Being careful here, taking his time. Patience is going to be key. And they 2v1. Muzz and Trashy. Duo for FNCS. Looking like a dynamic duo here in the ESL Esports World Cup qualifiers. There's almost a heartbreaking situation and an upset, some would say, Exit not qualifying through DreamHack. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, and now they have to show their force here throughout this weekend to see if they can claim their spot in the $1 million tournament. As Muzz getting a couple eliminations, getting the flag out, but he gets spawned on by Miyu, unable to get it out. That one's going to be returned. 2 minutes left, time winding down, and for Stride, it's really, really running out. And there's no real big opportunities. They have to start creating them. Anyway, D-Roller getting the turn. Onto 1. Another elimination here onto Edgy. This might be the opportunity that Stride needs. This is where it's going to get interesting, folks. If Stride can begin to chain together some eliminations here, they're deep into the spawn already. They're on their side of the map, but this is where the kills count. Tries to go into the Bubble shield, but doesn't even fire a shot. D-Roller goes in and gets sent right back out. Luckily, Crackly's there, using him as a distraction to get 3 eliminations before finally getting shut down. Aviv now trying to go in, relay the flag back out, but a lot of Except members spawning up, and instead of just trying to go for the flag, they're trying to go for the eliminations, but it's Crackly all together. It was a huge distraction. It was all going down right before their very eyes. As Stride scores yet another flag capture. 1 away with 1 minute left here in the second half. This is game number 1 between Exit and Stride in our upper bracket round 2. Oh, they missed it. They missed it. Trashy's able to get 1. Count it, 2 with Ritual's help. Miyu goes down. D-Roller's stuck in no man's land. Pre-fire coming out from Muzz. They don't want him to be able to step forward, and it's going to be a dynamite going out and an explosive ending there for Muzz as he takes him down. 38 seconds. 38 seconds left. That's virtually no time for Stride. They have to win these battles. They have to overextend. And with Miyu and Aviv going down, that might be it. That might be the nail in the coffin here for game number 1. And they dive those nails deeper and deeper into that coffin as a couple of more eliminations go in favor of Exit. There may be 15 seconds left, but this is the second half. There is just simply not enough time for Stride to get the flag and run it down to tie this up. Exit will lead the series 1-0 with a 3-2 lead in map 1 over Stride. With 1 minute left here in the second half, this is game number 1 between Exit and Stride in our upper bracket round 2. Don't worry, we got Man City versus Dig. I'm just gonna tweet this out real quick. Hold up. Oh, nice capture by Cold though. Okay, there we go. Now we can focus. Bro, I'm my own social media manager. I'm everything that I need. Okay, as we jump in, a little late. We did see the cold capture go in. But Man City up 1-0, 3 minutes. Good control right now over the map by Dignitas. So the next couple eliminations matter so much, and already it's going to be 2 members of Man City going down. Pilkey, the over member of Dignitas, going to fall. Threats distracted towards the side. TK is going to pounce on him. Kanata going straight in. Cold fresh off the respawn along with Triprin. Get a double shutdown. TK is trying to do as much as he can, buying his teammates time off for the respawn. Just not enough. Oh, no, the fadeaway shot. Bro, so this is going to be great. This is going to be great right now. Great opportunity here. Ooh, Acorn with a nice shutdown. Flank coming out from Triprin. Not going to be enough, though, before Acorn was able to chain together 2 quick eliminations. Threats. Sneaking by. Fresh off of the respawn. He knows a couple members of Dignitas are pushing up, so he wants to get behind that Lambo before anybody's able to move in position and spot him out. Marius gets taken down in the window. Threats with a nice flank onto Acorn. Can he finish the elimination? Yes, he can. A little bit of siphon coming through, but it's not going to be enough to survive TK. Waiting on the other side of that truck to try to even the tides, but we're going to need to see some sort of an offense start to build up here, whether it's late in the first half or overall in the second. You got to wait for the moment, Kyle. It'll make it sound so much better. You gotta wait for the moment. Ooh, TK saw that one coming, but just wasn't able to get the angle. I have the high ground now, Anakin. Oh no, nice shots over the top. Yo, Zine! Thank you so much for the follow, Zine. Appreciate you for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying the action. We have some people watching on YouTube. Thank you guys for joining the action on YouTube. If you guys have any questions, anything like that on the YouTube, on the Twitter, or on the Twitch, anything like that, let me know. Happy to answer any and all questions. Ooh, nice back-to-back shots by Triprin. Finally getting the elimination on the TK. Looking a little dicey there for a moment. Hops through the window. Gets the return there, but it wasn't very far off of its podium before Pilkey slides in, gets the Elim on the trip, but it's traded out yet again by Cold. Acorn, Cold, the 2 duos of FNCS face off, but Cold is able to get that elimination before Kanata bounces in, takes him down. Marius for Man City is trying to run the second flag of the game. 38 seconds left on the clock, and this is looking like it is going to go in, especially since Triprin relaying the elimination, taking down Pilkey, and it's wide open for Marius to score that one. Almost like taking candy from a baby. I think this is going to be our feature match. Man City versus Dignitas instead of Exet versus anybody else. 2-0. 10 seconds left. That's it. That's it. Oh, I thought it was about to go over. That's just the end of the round. Flag skins. I think as the game develops, and if this becomes catching on, you know. What's the storyline here for this matchup? Man City, a team that kind of replaced SETI for Marius. Not sure the reasons why. I know Marius and both Triprin are in Dallas competing. They're not in EU. They're in Dallas competing. Ooh, nice pre-one. Triprin with the angles over the top. Gets some damage onto Pilkey. Acorn stuck in the corner. The rest of the members of Man City come in, and they take him out. And already it looks like they're winding up for an opportunity, but that one's quickly thwarted by Kanata. The rest of Dignitas towards the outside. A couple toe tags coming in. And a sweet cleanup by Kanata. I don't know why I said it like that. Bro, sometimes I just talk. Seven elims for TK. Oh, he kicks him back. Gets the elim. Threats towards the middle. That's going to be a short-lived life there for TK. Flag goes in. Kanata's trying to do what he can, but they're still stuck inside the base. Kanata goes down. Pilkey trying to stay alive, but it's just not going to be enough. A whole different style of battle for Dignitas now that they're playing against Man City. Man City went up against Elite in round number 1 with a 3-0 victory. Dignitas against Capybaras, 3-0 themselves. Both queen sleeps in the first round, and this is the first, I feel like, good competition for both of these teams. And Dignitas is already slow out of the gates in round number 1 and continuing that slow start here in the second half. And with the dust settling right now, it does look like a good amount of control is going to go over to Dignitas. And a chance for them to try to convert something here, but Acorn full weak in the middle, a little bit of HP. Threats goes in, gets that Elim. Pilkey falls as well. 2 members of Dig make it 3, are going to get taken down, and everybody from Man City is pressuring up. Kanata's hiding towards the backside, and this is where it matters. He has to wait for his teammates to try to get some sort of elimination, or it does look like Threats is trying to get a flag back. 2 members of Man City are going to go down. A third is going to fall, even though they have the flag on the other side in the hands of Threats. Kanata and him are going toe-to-toe, trying to get the elimination. Threats escaping towards the outside. It is going to be a little bit of a stalemate, but a stalemate is good for Man City. A stalemate means Dignitas cannot capture the flag, and they cannot get one step closer to tying this game up. Kanata with the flag towards the outside. Trippin is already stretching, and it does look like Kanata went down. Man City scores the flag, 3-0. Big lead over Dignitas. Again, Dignitas, the same thing I was saying again at Capybaras. They could get elims, but they're not able to turn those elims into absolutely anything. Wrong turn, wrong move, wrong target. Don't know what it is, but neither do they. 2 minutes left on the clock. Retz is running around. The audio visuals is forcing the players of Dignitas to split up. He was able to get the flag out, but Kanata cuts him off on that pool side. Multiple members and multiple eliminations for Man City as they continue to push up. Cold trades it away. Back-to-back elims as you take down both Kanata and Acorn throughout that last flurry. Finally, things are able to slow down as Kanata and Pilkey gets 2. TK gets a 3rd. Back in favor of Dignitas we go. But it gets thwarted yet again. Threats with back-to-back eliminations, bringing the favor and momentum back on over to Team Man City. Refiring just a little bit. A couple of those shots. Explosive connecting onto Trippin, and Kanata is going to get that cleanup in the window. Acorn gets another takedown by Cold. Said that backwards, but it's okay because TK trying to save the day. It's not looking good. 3-0. 3-0, minute left. I honestly think it's mathematically impossible, barring any miracles, for Dignitas to be able to push up and get 3 back-to-back flag captures in the second half, especially with Trippin hitting shots like that. Even though he didn't get the elimination, man, you can see that he is heating up in this game, and he's looking like an unstoppable force. As the pressure continues for Man City, even though they do get taken down, it's deep into the spawn of Dignitas, not allowing them to push up. 35 seconds left. Trippin is going to go down by Kanata. 23 eliminations. 14 for Pilkey. But that's neither here nor there because it's a flag that really matters. The flag that we weren't able to get out. And with 22 seconds left, might as well just start talking about the next game. Start talking about the next round. Start to figure out what's next before you move on. Oop. Stride versus Exet. Might as well finish this one. And then we'll move over to Stride and Exet. We'll keep the volume on so we can hear when it starts back up. But let's get right back into Exet versus Stride. What's up, Zen? Let's get right back into young Exet versus Stride. Exet, hey, we already knew their weak game mode was King of the Hill. You could win a series with Capture the Flag, so it's not too alarming, but you all knew their weak game mode was King of the Hill. I didn't really miss anything. A lopsided map 1. Exet beats Stride, and then a lopsided map 1. Man City beats. I don't even know who they're playing against. Dignitas. It's a Fayez. It's a Fay. Is a Fayez. How do I say your name correctly so I never make that mistake again? How do I say your name correctly? A cold front coming over Canada. I might, like, there's stuff like that, like... I wish I casted NA. I can't use that. Isa Ayaz. Okay. What do you want me to call you for short? Because I hope to see you around these parts and we can become familiar. We can become buddies. 138. X set slowly. Ooh, wow. Wow. D-Roller crashes down from the top, making sure to solidify that elimination. Does look like he kind of gets caught off guard by Ritual, who's unable to really turn that into elimination, though. Everybody really staying alive for that moment until Edgy takes down Crackly. Ritual finally gets taken down. Aviv spots him out. Aviv taking that sniper. Oh, he gets tagged up. Oh, that wouldn't have been too bad, but he went against the wall, which means those explosions are going to bounce off of it and do a little bit more damage. Issa? Did I have a replay on? No, I didn't. 152, 135. Nice shots by Muzz. Ooh, about to say, but he gets beheaded by D-Roller. Let's say good control for Exit here in the middle of the map. They have Stride trapped towards the outer rim of the circle. Ritual hopping over the top, trying to bring the fight to him, but it is going to be a trade. Luckily, he was the one that got 2. Edgy gets a 3rd, almost going for 4, and he gets it on the Miyu. A bad challenge by him, and Edgy's quickly going to make him pay. And already, as Exet bled some of that hill dry, they're already quick on the next rotation. Edgy, just a flurry of eliminations going his way. Looking strong here for Exet, as it does look like they're going to achieve that 200-point mark first. Less than 30 seconds left on this hill. I don't know what Stride has to do here. They have to start pairing together eliminations, working as a team, because they're going in one by one, taken out, reset, try it again. Fresh off the respawn, 16 seconds left. I want to see Stride backtrack, go for the next hill, and try to maintain their position. Trust in the defense, but D-Roller again, he's going to be the first one pushing up, and he goes down. Exactly what I'm talking about. We get a huge example there. Luckily for him, he's going to spawn in time, get towards the backside of that zone, but Aviv goes down on rotation again. Another bad time to die. That's going to give Exet a good opportunity that D-Roller is going to try to thwart the best he can. Hops in, causes a little bit of confusion. Trade shots from Ritual before he goes down, but that's 26 eliminations for Muzz. 20 bomb for Ritual. Almost everybody in Exet in the 20 club, except for Trash, who is playing a lot of the objective, but that's okay. It's not all about the numbers at the end of the day. The only number that matters is the big 1 in the win column, or in this case, a 3-0 possible series lead. 240 and counting. Exit looking like they can smell victory as Ritual lands another shot onto Crackly. Every elimination that Exit gets, it's one more defining moment in this matchup as they close it out 2-0. We'll mute this, and we know this one's going to happen too. Don't worry, y'all. I'm just putting out some replays, you know. 2-0 series lead. Have a good one. Make sure you eat good, Keystro. I know I saw it late. I was into that casting moment. Make sure you eat good. Eat good. Let's take a look. Is the bracket changed any bit? There's my bracket. So they're playing right now as well. But right now, it does look like I might be wrong in this series. Might be right in this series. Might be wrong in one series, right in another series. Dig versus Man City coming on up. Man City gets this map. 2-0 lead. Dignitas gets this map. We're all tied up. Let's go. Next game. Yeah, so I wouldn't say flawless because map counts aren't exact, but series flawless right now. X at 1, yes, they're up 2-0 in the series. We'll be editing these all together as well, everything that we do live and throwing it onto YouTube as well. So if you missed any bit of the action, we'll be able to watch it later or together. Maybe we watch some throwbacks. Back and forth to an early start right now. Dignitas getting the first couple seconds. Man City answering back with a couple seconds of their own. Yeah, you see that, Kyle? Actually got like 4 people watching on the YouTube. We got 14 on Twitch, 4 people on the YouTube. I should go live on the Tic Tac. Looking around, right, left. Dignitas doing a good job, stopping that comeback opportunity for Man City and just driving it into more points on themselves. It looks like Dignitas might be a king of the hill team. Yo, I saw that, Kyle. That was the most views I've gotten from a live stream on YouTube ever. Pushing into the hill. Dignitas trying to take the outer perimeter, but gets cut short by threats. Almost going back to back, and he would have got it if it wasn't for Marius stealing that one away. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Bubble Shield's going down. He tries to take the fight to Acorn, and Threats takes him down. Well, just a sliver of HP. TK gets shot down as well. Man City answer back that first neutral hill with a great start to this one. Goes around the corner. Threats finally gets cut short. But Marius is there, still bleeding this one dry. Tries to pop the dynamite and throw it back into the hands of Dignitas. Doesn't work out. Pilkey, TK, they start that push, and they are going to be the ones successful on that push overall. But Hill rotating on over. Everybody trying to make that mad dash along with it. Oh, no. TK with a shot. TK's making an anchor back, making sure to anchor back that backside. Make sure they don't spawn there, which is good. But it does look like Threats is going to try to take it away. TK just getting shaved there on the other end, but still able to get an elimination onto Threats. Marius sliding into home plate to score that run, getting some points and an elimination. But now he's getting closed in on Pilkey on one side, Acorn on the other, unable to get either one of those eliminations. So Dignitas will be able to break through with ease onto the base of Man City with still 30 points potentially up for grabs here for Dignitas. That'll break him over the 100-point mark if they're able to solidify it. But only time will tell if they're able to solidify it, because it does look like Man City are starting to chain together a little bit of an offense. Threats playing peekaboo with the bubble, trying to stretch Pilkey a little thin, but he does have help over the top. Threats goes down. Everything thwarted short. And Dignitas, I do believe, will be able to remain perfect on the rest of this hill and achieve that 100-point mark. But nope, I was wrong as I was saying it. Quick contest came in from Kanata. Acorn going around the Rosie. Able to get another elimination, and what started off as a little bit of a 2v2, Man City versus Dig, ended up with Acorn getting the eliminations, Cold getting 2 before going down to Kanata. Dynamite getting tossed back, but it left them exposed, taken down. A flurry of players from Dignitas now go down. Man City now threatening to take this full control back, and it starts with that elimination there. TK goes down, Cold on the other side, but multiple players of Dignitas are trying to get the angles, but it's just not working out. Every time it seems like they get good amount of damage, somebody else from Man City just jumps in and takes everything apart, and there it happens yet again, but it's the time. Look at all the flurry, look at all the eliminations going on the side of Man City, but nobody is really able to convert that into hill time, or at least not just yet. Nice shot by Trippin, but it's not able to build into much. And while the dust settles, Dig is going to get the remainder of that time. Kanata is going to go down, and Marius and Man City are going to start this hill on top. Bubble Shield trying to go down, just trying to make sure that he can go in almost unharmed, but the bait and switch coming out. Pilkey, Acorn, Cold goes in, his teammate goes out. Pilkey's trying to stay alive, but it's not enough. Threats and Cold steamroll over him and throw TK in that mix as well. Ooh, Threats goes down, over peaks around the corner. Now a good 3-man push coming in from Dignitas. How can Man City hold it? Acorn over the top. An angle outside of the ordinary. Leads to multiple eliminations for his teammates and himself. EMP going out, trying to get Threats out of position. And that's going to lead to some success for Acorn. Multiple players for Dignitas are going to end up with a huge amount of eliminations, but it's just not coming through in time. Look at the amount of hill points Man City was able to gather throughout all that flurry. They were just holding tough on the hill and not straying away from what was important, and that was getting as close to tying the lead as possible. So even though Dignitas is off to a hard start, as we reset the hills and we go back to hill number 1, they did a good job of closing down the gap. With about 15, 20 seconds gone off this hill, Dignitas taking the lead and taking a convincing one back. 40 plus seconds and counting. Kanata slides through, distracts Cold. He goes down. Snipe's going to connect. 2 more members of Man City are going to be weak, and it's just going to be trades. Trades that even out, and none of them land in the favor of Man City, or at least not just yet, as Dignitas remains in possession of the hill. 2 more members go in. Kick going out. Cluster to cause a little bit of confusion. Cold figuring out a way to stay alive, especially with the help of Marius before finally falling. Nice shot by TK. A huge difference maker opportunity before he's shut down as Man City just trying to bleed the last of this hill out. 10 seconds left. That'll get him to about 143, but the contest comes in from Dignitas. No free time for you. But the first ones to the rotation is going to be Man City. We've seen this same song and dance before. Will it play out, or will we have a remix? Before it was Dignitas able to push through, take possession of it all rather quickly, but Acorn goes down first. TK falls second. Pilkey in through the middle, gets an elimination, but goes down all the same. 2 versus 1. Last one alive is going to be Kanata, but more members of Dignitas are beginning to flood in. They know the spawns favor them. They know the staggers were in their favor. So now all they have to do is use the numbers to their advantage, but nobody's able to catch threats. He goes around the Rosie, gets multiple eliminations, bringing it up to 13, and puts his foot down in this hill, saying, "You shall not pass," as him and Man City start to push out on this next hill rotation, and they have taken the lead back, putting the pressure onto Dignitas, saying, hey, you may have had the lead in the early game, you may have had it in the first half, but the second half is where we will stand. And they hope to stand firm, as Marius getting every single one of those seconds, but Dignitas first to the punch because of it. Man City has to be able to make a successful push on over, but Cold's going to go down first, followed by Tripper, and Man City, another player is going to get sniped out. All of them getting pushed back little by little. EMP is going to break the bubble, not allowing for safety to come in, but that's still not going to work. 2 members of Dignitas fall. Marius using his teammates as his distraction to try to stay alive, but Kanata with a double of his own, taking out Cold and Marius. 23 eliminations for Kanata, putting the last stand on that hill. 25 seconds left. Good amount of time for both teams. Even though neither one of them can win, they can get darn close for sure, and that'll put a lot of pressure on their opponents. They might force a lot of staggering, a lot of bad play because of the mental composure it takes to stay this tough, as Dignitas continues to bleed this hill dry. Trippin trying to go for a distraction. Dynamite going in, dispersing them out, but 4 seconds left. Even if they win this hill, it's going to be all for nothing, as Pilkey's able to get one. Acorn and him go down, but it is going to be at a cost. They're going to be the first ones to rotate on over. Cold is trying to take down Kanata, which he finds a lot of success. Late into this game, Trippin gets one as well. Can Man City come back? They are down 35 points. Both teams can win off of this hill as well. This is where it is going to get interesting. Snipe's going to be missed for tripping over the top. Sees Acorn towards the outside, but that's not going to concern him as Marius gets the elimination. Even though threats fall, it gets traded out yet again. Kanata gets taken out. TK falls. Man City is doing it. Man City is doing it. They're mounting the comeback. A miss for Trippin. A miss. That's back-to-back misses for Trippin. The window of opportunity has opened up for Dignitas, but Kanata falls. Marius in the bubble shield, using it to his advantage, but a flurry of players jump on top. Man City gets taken out. TK, he's going to connect. He's going to connect. Threats trying to fly his way in. He gets taken down. 243 and counting. 26 for TK. But the hill moves on over. The hill is going over to the next one. Marius, the rest of Man City are already there, but Dignitas, they're going after eliminations first. They're making sure that when they finally go onto the hill, there is nobody left standing. 243. Cold is in the hill, trying to tie it up. Dignitas made a great push in through the middle, but it just wasn't enough. Cold gets another elimination. 24. Tie game. Can Man City do it late into this one? As TK goes for a trade. Marius causing distraction. 249. The contest comes in. The contest comes in. Dignitas does not win the fight, and Man City comes back to win and take a 2-0 lead. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. gets the elimination. Even though threats fall, they get traded out yet again. Kanata gets taken out. TK falls. Man City is doing it. Man City is doing it. They're mounting the comeback. A miss for Trippin. A miss. That's back-to-back misses for Trippin. The window of opportunity has opened up for Dignitas, but Kanata falls. Marius in the bubble shield, using it to his advantage, but a flurry of players jump on top. Man City gets taken out. TK, he's going to connect. He's going to connect. Threat's trying to fly his way in. He gets taken down. 243 and counting. 26 for TK. But the hill moves on over. The hill is going over to the next one. Marius, the rest of Man City are already there, but Dignitas, they're going after eliminations first. They're making sure that when they finally go onto the hill, there is nobody left standing. 243. Cold is in the hill, trying to tie it up. Dignitas made a great push in through the middle, but it just wasn't enough. Cold gets another elimination. 24. Tie game. Can Man City do it late into this one? As TK goes for a trade. Marius causing distraction. 249. The contest comes in. The contest comes in. Dignitas does not win the fight.
Wow, don't worry, we got more matches. We got all the matches coming. All the matches coming up and more. Was that the best game so far of the tournament? That might have been the best game so far of the tournament. Xhead is looking to close this one out now. We already got auto. We got high speed. Bro, I'm hot after that one, to be honest. I'm a little hot after that one. If you guys want to see a replay of it, if you guys want to relive it overall, there it is right there. Big comeback. Big comeback. Man, late in the second half, Xhead just pulls together. Stride falls apart yet again. The roller is waiting across enemy lines. Trashy knows somebody's over there, and that's why he's waiting. Great patience coming out from Trashy. A great team moving coming out from Xhead, making sure Trashy does not have to fight it alone. That was good. That was good right now. I'm not sure what Stride's gonna be able to do here. I feel like they don't have enough gas in the tank. I feel like this is probably gonna be a 3-0. 2 minutes left on the clock. I thought Stride would at least win a map, but nope. Bro, I was so out of breath there on that call. I was like gonna take a breath, but I was just like, if I take a breath, I might miss it. So it's gonna be probably Man City versus Xhead. Just a little bit, man. Just a little bit. Nice shots, Ritual. A little bit of a trade. Sacrifices you make for your team. Great angle by Muzz, seeing deep on the other side. Goes back to back as well. Muzz, 24 eliminations. Probably the best individual player in Fortnite. The full package, but he runs through the clinger. Don't know what that was all about. You have to give a team a chance eventually. Less than a minute left. In theory, there is time for 2 quick relayed flags, but you have to be flawless if you're Stride. If any of your teammates go down, it is going to be over, and I think that's going to be it. They're showing us the stats for a reason. 24 eliminations for Muzz. Aviv trying to keep up with 16, but when you have a team like Xhead right now, everybody pulling their weight, whether if it's a mainslay, IGL, or objective, seems like they're the full package right now, just easily running through late into this one. You see Trashy trying to overextend. Even if he does get the flag touch, there's just not going to be enough. Xhead will close out the series. Back on over to the one that matters. Will we see a Dignitas come back?
We'll do a prediction. Who wins Man 3? Dignitas or Man City? If anybody wants to take part in a prediction. If anybody wants to take part in a prediction. Ooh, wow. That was actually a great timed cluster. But Acorn's not able to chain together too. Cold takes down both Kanata and Acorn before Pilkey takes him out. Kind of a slow, not as exciting game plan so far between these two teams. But I feel like that's what happens when you play both the capture flag and a king. You try to take a little bit of a different approach. You try to adapt, evolve as the games go on. But Threats just gets pushed in. The timing was not on his side. Pilkey picking a perfect window to try to push forward. But Marius winning a fight on the other side of the map, taking down two different players. Allowing for Man City to get a decent advantage, but instantly shut down by TK. Tries to go back-to-back, but Cold yet again. Cold has to be a showstopper in this game. I would, man, imagine putting Cold on Exet instead of somebody. Ooh. Oh, this is good for Trippin, because if he grabs that flag, Marius is down. That's good for Man City, because now Marius is fresh off of the respawn with new utility. Acorn gets sniped in through the window, tagged up just a little bit, forced inside of the house. Now they know Trippin's on the other side, and with Pilkey going down, Trippin has no choice but to try to run this one. TK coming back. Nice snipe by Trippin. Gets the elimination. Threats is going to get the body block onto Kanata as well. They get the relay to make sure anybody off spawn is going to have to deal with this first, and he takes down Pilkey. A great run for Man City early on in that first half of game number 1 to give themselves a 1-0 lead. And if they win this matchup, they win this series 3-0 over Dignitas. And it's going to look like mirrored series. Exet going through the same thing on the other side against Stride. Marius gets shut down. Great elimination for Pilkey, but we got to start to build that confidence. We got to start to build that momentum. Chain together these eliminations. Call things out. Start to build a pan. Structure it one step at a time. TK just trying to go through unnoticed. Trippin goes down, so he has to be careful. Kanata's going to get taken down. Trippin's going to be off the respawn here very, very soon. So TK is trying to overextend it through the tunnel. Shots coming in. A little bit of an angle not favoring him, but he does make it past the hard part. Trying to run it in through the middle. Nobody's there to cut him off. Two members of Man City go down. Pilkey's going to get dropped down to just a sliver of HP. Bubble Shield goes down. Acorn is going down as well. Kanata gets ready for the relay to cut off a couple opponents. Finds a lot of success as Dignitas ties us up at one flag capture apiece. Ooh, nice connection from TK, all while getting shot by Marius. Goes and turns around, connects another shot, which leads to an elimination as well. TK responsible for the last 3 eliminations for Dignitas. That's a huge amount of offense spree. Trippin with a miss! Trippin with a miss! That would have been a huge opportunity at 2, but Kanata shuts him down. At least Trippin was finally able to take down TK. Stop the 3 splee. Kanata is going to be on a 2 for himself as he takes down Marius. That does look like with that elimination on Acorn. Gives him an opportunity to extend somewhere else. Cold backtracking. They know somebody's sneaking around, but Trippin making the call and Trippin making the play for Man City. Threats turns the corner, bites off a little bit more than he could chew. He goes down. Cluster towards the outside, forced the Acorn to reposition. Not able to watch the same spot he was before, and a huge crack from the next cluster. Might have dodged the first, but cannot dodge the second as the shots fire in. Acorn trying to reposition. He knows they're running the flag straight through the middle. Missed snipe by Trippin, but another player pushes up towards that window. 8 seconds left. Marius, Man City, with only a couple seconds left before the half is over. They get their second flag capture of the game and go up 2-1. That's not looking good. It's definitely not looking good. 11 for TK. Pilkey with 9. But it's just kind of outmatched. Acorn with 2 eliminations. Threats with 3. Acorn with 2. Threats with 3. Orpha, thank you so much for the follow, Orpha. Ooh, okay. I'm just looking around, looking all over. Man City, early couple eliminations. This is going to allow for Cold to get the flag, but TK, he gets 2, which means he's going to do his best to try to stop this run, even if it means going over the top. They meet each other at the tip, and that's going to be a TK shutdown and a big flag capture opportunity here for Man City, but they had the flag out on the other side. Kanata figured out a way to sneak it through for Dignitas, so we're going to end up at a flag stalemate. So if you guys are watching this for the first time, you cannot capture the flag unless your flag is at its base. If it's like this, then it will stalemate with each team sitting in each spawn, just waiting for their team to push out and try to go for the flag capture. Trades on the other side. Kanata is able to stay in tough against threats. That plan is going to be thwarted. TK fresh off the respawn. We know it's Marius, I believe, towards the outside. Yep. Does have the cluster. They're actually in Dallas right now playing. And they're probably going to fly back for FNCS, obviously. In time for FNCS, I should say. Acorn holding the flag for them. Kanata's being the one to try to extend on the other side. Marius, he knows he has defensive perimeter all around. 2 quick eliminations. That's going to be an opportunity here. Trippin, Threats, Cold, all trying to push up. TK is going to be the only member of Dignitas on the map, and might be the only one that matters, because he takes down not only Trippin, but Cold as well. Threats falls, so a wide open opportunity here for Dignitas to try to get this return. Loki extending towards the outside. TK trying to get a wide angle, but he gets taken down by Cold. Trippin shut down. Great defense coming out from Man City. If this stays stalemated, you got to know that Man City wins 2-1. If this ends up in a tie, going to overtime, Dignitas has to score a flag, because if it ends up 0-0, it goes to whoever scored the first capture, which was Man City. Two minutes and 16 seconds left. Threats down. Pilkey still trades, so 2v2 on the map with one player from each team holding that flag deep into the spawn. Trippin and Cold. Threats all trying to hold and anchor that right side of the map. You see TK just waiting for somebody to peek. Chance to catch him off guard. Cold knows somebody's on the other side of that, and he immediately gets taken down. I don't know if he saw Threats hop off of that. I don't know if that was an opportunity for them to see Threats. Bubble shield is out. Pilkey trying to go in. Pilkey's just causing a little bit of a distraction. The flag capture is in, and Dignitas has tied us up. The flag capture goes in. Acorn is now able to move just a little bit more freely. Pilkey, Kanata, they're able to just push through along with TK to get the flag return. Shout out Mr. Bubba for returning back for the Esports World Cup $1 million closed qualifier. $1 million. Nice cluster. Pushes them around, but the angle was just there for Man City. Multiple members have the angle. Wretch is just trying to push through the spawn. TK goes down. He knows somebody's there, and this is where he's just trying to run it towards the outside. He's hoping the spawn comes through from back rocks, and I do think that is going to be the case. Marius is there for the cutoff. It's all about the middle fight right now as TK gets a shutdown towards the rocks, but he's still not stretched far enough. Marius moving in, sliding, gliding, looking like he's a champ right now, and he's looking like he's feeling like it. 3-2, Man City with the go-ahead flag capture with 40 seconds left on the clock, which puts a lot of pressure on the Dignitas because they're already down 2-0 in the series. If Man City wins this, it's going to be a clean sweep for them. Moving on over. Cold with 20 eliminations. I don't know who that is on the other side. Looks like it might be TK with 22. 14 seconds left. Dignitas needs a touch, and they need it now. Pilkey's going to be the one trying to move in, but he has to turn back. They get a counter cap opportunity waiting in the wings, and it's just not going to come to fruition. Man City have closed out the map 3-2, closed out the series 3-0, and advance tomorrow in the upper bracket final to play X set. down. He knows somebody's there, and this
So
is
right into the replay as we tweet out the
He's hoping
clip.
the spawn comes to from back rocks, and I do think that is going to be the case. Marius is there for the cutoff. It's all about the middle fight right now as TK gets a shut down towards the rocks, but he's still not stretched far enough. Marius moving in, sliding, gliding, looking like he's a champ right now, and he's looking like he's feeling like it. 3-2, Man City with the go-ahead flag capture with 40 seconds left on the clock, which puts a lot of pressure on the Dignitas because they're already down 2-0 in the series. If Man City wins this, it's going to be a clean sweep for them. Moving on over. Cold with 20 eliminations. I don't know who that is on the other side. Looks like I might be TK with 22. 14 seconds left. Dignitas needs a touch, and they need it now. Pilkey's going to be the one trying to move in, but he has to turn back. They got a counter cap opportunity waiting in the wings, and it's just not going to come to fruition. Man City have closed out the map 3-2, closed out the series 3-0, and advance tomorrow in the upper bracket final to play X-Set.
Yep. You know, we got one game to the next, though. Losers bracket time, but let's take a look at what's going down in losers bracket town. Xset beats Stride. They're going to go here for tomorrow. 2:30. We're going to be watching that tomorrow at 2:30. Man City advances, so Xset versus Man City. Right now in the lower bracket side of things, watching Capybaras versus Stride. So right here, Stride versus Capybaras. Let's see our bracket. Stride versus Capybaras, Dignitas versus Elite. That's exactly what it's looking like right now. So our predictions remain perfect. Yeah, the game 2 is the hard one. The game 2 was the heartbreaking one because you should have won that, but you didn't. Make sure you guys know, we actually got this coming up very, very soon. About 1 hour away. We got this coming up. Tournament schedule, open qualifiers. But right here is the link. I'll actually put it in chat as well. Top 35 qualify for the finals on Sunday. It's a $3,000 prize pool. Just making sure you guys see the schedule. And then this is the prize pool for finals. First place $1,000, second place $700, third place $500, and then fourth and fifth $400 each. So if that's something you guys want to take part in,
just trying to run it towards the outside. He's hoping the spawn comes to from back rocks.
Let me know.
I think that is going to be the.
I was about to say that the map, it's closing out half. I was like, what? My cut? I don't. What do you mean my cut? I'm not competing. There is no cut for Jake. You guys will need to go to hashtag Fisher, register in the Discord. You guys can do all the information, Fisher announcements, Fisher codes, and help. Finals will take place Sunday at same exact time. And the created call for yesterday, the winners were already contacted for their 5 spots. So, what am I about to see right now? What am I about to see from him? I thought I was about to see some angle that I've never seen before. Does the perfect bracket exist? It looks like we might have the perfect bracket, Kyle. Stride needs to win this, and Dig needs to win their series. Can I change these scores? No, I can't. I was hoping I could make it look like more of a genius.
You can kill you. I feel like that's all you, but I did agree. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, Kyle. Oh, and we're gonna have the leaderboard ready. Oh. It's just like, it looks a little like sloppier compared to some of the other games we were seeing. A lot more like frantic to go for like kills and elims and stuff. A lot more frantic is what it looked like to me. I'm trying to read this thing. Okay. What's up, Cloudy? Remember when I dropped a 40 bomb and reload to start the day on stream? I remember that. I have Stride winning this series, but honestly, this could be a coin flip of the series. How's your day been, Cloudy? How are quals still happening? Group stages on Friday, half the bracket today, and then half the bracket tomorrow. No, you cannot. This is closed qualifiers, so like only I think 16 teams were even able to play in this. Oh, he hears him right above. Do they see him though? Oh, one's down. Flank into the window. That's going to be a Vive. Quick shutdown by Kylie. Great two back-to-back elims. D-roller on the other side. He's going to try to cut him off, but back in the door he goes. Kylie cut short. Just steps shy of being able to stay alive as Lane cleans him up as well. Just not looking good for Stride. This is already the second half. They're just getting cut down on every which way and turn. Cooper and a couple players are still pushed up for Capybaras, which is good for them, win or lose on this flag, because it's going to take Stride multiple eliminations to rid the players of Capybaras out of this position. And on the other side, as Crackley's trying to overextend, he does have some help in the form. I believe that was Kylie helping out Reet. Quick shutdown there, 30 seconds left. It's not going to be enough time. Not going to be enough time here for Stride to mount an offense. Oh, wow. That was a nice snipe, though. That was a nice snipe, though. Yeah, not enough time. Not enough time. Well, anything else happening? Nope. Not yet. Let me see. Let me refresh. See if they did anything here in the series. Yep. Elite versus Dig, just like we thought. Stride versus Capybaras, just like we thought. The perfect bracket is still going. The perfect bracket is still going. Nah, bro, I would have hit a couple of those, bro. Actually, no. Wouldn't have hit any of those. It's great that they're all using the moddable weapons. None of the old weapons are in this, which I like. Oh, the snipe from yesterday was like, I don't know, man. I felt like I was hitting the shots. Maybe I wasn't accounting for bullet drop. I just realized that now. What was the first match on this one? Stride versus somebody? Waiting for some of these matches. Waiting for some of them to do and finish. That's what I'm saying. If I thought the game is just... The game... You know, I'm not going to believe the game. So this is tonight. Both of these matches are tonight. So this one should start up on this stream eventually. Probably when they get the players in the lobby. And right now, it's an hour early. Both of these matches are about an hour early. Because of all the 3-0s. Because of all the 3-0s. Up, 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 up. What is this? Nice opening for Reed on the outside. Sniped by a V, but it's not really going to matter too much. But Stride, while all this is going down back here, wins the fight on the actual hill. Give him about a 10-second lead to start this one off. Reed gets dropped. Contest comes in for Kylie. Just in the nick of time. You don't want to get him too ahead. At least not too early. Okay. Even though this is like tied up, it's just like very, very quiet. They're fighting away from the hill for the most part. Quickly reloads, tries to pull out the pistol. From short to far damage, D-roller. Trying to keep the momentum going, but he finally gets shut down. But Stride trying to make a comeback. Remember, Capybaras now has a 1-0 lead here in the series. So in case you guys don't know, remember around like 5 o'clock, so around like 4:50, 4:55, we're going to be shutting down this stream. We're going to be going live at twitch.tv/NAScrims. And we're going to be commentating, watching the finals there. Well, not the finals, the opens portion. So if you guys want to compete for $3,000, make sure you guys sign up now. Make sure you guys sign up now. A chance to compete for $3,000. Okay. Crackly Stride, a couple members moving in. Bubble Shield is going to be the difference maker as Cooper sneaks up. Chains together a couple eliminations there. He's at 4 overall. Slowly but surely starting to heat up. Knowing the hill is going to rotate to the other side of the map. Cooper's trying to lend a helping hand to Lame to the top middle, which they find a decent amount of success. As Reet and Lame are going to be the last two alive. They take down Aviv next. Shots on the Miyu. D-Roller comes out of nowhere. And this is where the trade is going to come in. But it's really going to favor Stride. They were able to get the later of the eliminations. Now they have a 3v2 push on the hill. Flank coming in from Reet. Strong to get the shields gone, but not enough to get the elimination. Reet finally goes down as he crumbles to the pressure. And that's going to be Stride. Another lead on this hill. This is where it's just not looking that good right now. 4 Capybaras. 16 seconds left. Stride making a last second push. Maybe just trying to contest it. Bleed it dry with the rest of the members. Try to play for next, but Crackley gets denied. Miyu comes in, 6 seconds. No lead change here on this hill, but it does look like Copper Battles are going to be first to the next, but Vive immediately spots him out. Drains the shield just like that. Dynamite towards the backside. Return fire by Kylie. No success for either bit of that utility as he's going to go down. And it looks like we do want to watch Elite versus Dignitas instead. And I know you guys do too. If anybody wants to go back to the other match, let me know. Otherwise, we're staying in Elite and Dignitas. Okay, let's see. Kanata's down. Or takes down Fluger, I should say. Moves down as well. The rest of Elite are trying to turtle back, get the eliminations, but even Pilkey gets another one on the outside, and it does look like an opportunity there to bring that flag all the way home. They were just a little too far overextended. Meanwhile, the rest of the members of Dignitas, particularly Kanata, make it a run for the flag, and that one's going to seal the deal in less than 60 seconds. 59. Time that one for Dignitas. Cleans up that elimination onto Vexy. Tax gets taken down by a flank coming in from TK. And it looks like full control coming out from Dignitas yet again. Nice snipe. Not too bad. Vexy with the shield going down. Nice elimination onto TK. But Vexy falls shortly after. Pilkey cleans that one up. A clinger grenade going down. Just trying to stall them out. Get them out of one of those power corners. It's Kanata. They spot him over the top. Fluger goes in. Tries to go for the elimination. Cleaned up. Him and Moo. Teamwork making the dream work for Elite as they defend the hill and a counter or a cap opportunity for Dignitas. And this is where you see Elite pushing up, taking as much space as they possibly can, but they know they cannot go in for the flag just yet. They're going to need another round of eliminations, but as they push up for just a couple more position, that's going to be 4 members down and out. I don't even know what happened, because if you blinked, you might have missed it. Dignitas have woken up and came out with a fire. After that loss to Man City, they realized the mistakes, and they're quickly fixing them in this next series against Elite. They know somebody's out there. I believe that's Tax going around the outside, getting an elimination on the Acorn. A lot of success there. But Fluger and Vexy, they don't find it themselves. TK gets the flag out while Pilkey goes and overextends, trying to get a couple more eliminations. I'm not sure how many players of Elite have extended out wide to try to stop this flag, because if nobody has, and you count for a single one, this is going to be a 2-0 lead for Dignitas in less than 3 minutes. Even with Kanata going down, not that good. TK, Pilkey are both going to get dropped. So Tax thought he had a free flag, but they're just off the respawn. They just went down. No free flag for Tax. Probably should have tried to stay alive along there. In their base, even if he goes down, draw time, allow for your teammates to take back position, maybe take one with you. Another cluster going out, no success. Multiple members of Elite are just getting ran through right now like a hot knife through butter. They're just melting at the first sight of danger. Fluger towards the outside. DK trying to cut him off. Another flank coming in, though. Fluger turns around, gets that elimination. Multiple members of Dignitas will fall. That opens up the opportunity for Moo. This could be an opportunity for Elite to finally get on the board here, as multiple members of Elite, they swarm in through the middle of the map. Moo trying to cut through, 72 HP, and he's going to go down. Moo falls. Fluger falls. Multiple members of Elite are getting taken down. Vexy's trying to do what he can, but that is going to be a return in. I don't know why he took that route. If he would have just went out the wide, out the tunnel, cut through the middle, that would have been an Elite capture. But since he went through the middle, fully exposed, he went down, the rest of the team fall, no capture for Elite. 48 seconds left in this first half. Dignitas mounting yet another offensive push here. Fluger just trying to push out wide. TK with another flag capture opportunity. Does have his teammates towards the back line trying to stagger the defenses, but Pilkey gets shut down by Vexy. He's going to be the driving force, but it only lasts for so long before Kanata takes him out. Tax is doing what he can, but by now, it's just too little, too late. Dignitas gets their third consecutive flag capture of the half. Not just the game, as Vexy and a good amount of damage, bringing Acorn down just a sliver of HP, but it's just not enough to build momentum. A couple seconds left. The half is going to end. Dignitas up 3-0. Such a commanding lead. I'm not sure what Elite needs to do to bounce back into this one. I don't know. I might have to be honest. Managed prediction. Yeah, Man City wins. A lopsided prediction. Bro tried to gamble his 10 to try to get 1,000. Bro tried to turn a 10 to 1,000 real quick. Almost, Kyle. Almost. Ooh, nice map. Nice, nice. Okay. Hey, you only gotta put the flyer in there. Vexy knows somebody's extending. Nice shots on the Kanata, actually. TK gets shut down on the flank. Multiple members of Dignitas still flying in, though. That's Pilkey who gets an elimination. Nice shots by Vexy. Sacrifices himself before going down. Acorn gets credit there, but he's still alive on enemy territory. Acorn staying alive is allowing for every member of Dignitas that we saw just get eliminated to push up on the map while everybody deals with them. Tax is the only one really playing up. Maybe Vexy next, but Pilkey gets shut down. Overstepping his boundaries, just biting up more than he could chew, trying to overextend to get to Acorn. TK, same thing happened to him, but Tax is going to take him out. Couple great eliminations here. Very, very early for Elite. We just need them to convert these eliminations into something more as Fluger just goes flying towards the back line. Kanata playing Juggernaut, has more health than he knows what to do with. Quickly shuts him down. Double shot going down. Vexy scrambling. Great job for Vexy to notice that. Get the elimination. That pairs together 2 total eliminations for Elite. 3 minutes left on the clock. We got to start seeing some flag captures come in, or at least some opportunities. Ooh, tried to hold his ground. That would have been a good one if he could just landed a couple more shots before they pushed. 2 more members of Elite get shut down. TK hiding behind the rock. Patience is key right here. Vexy knows he can't really push forward. He has to be the last anchor. He's the last one alive. Even see TK pushing up. Tries to backtrack. Catch Kanata off guard, but he goes down all the same as Kanata chains together 2 quick eliminations. Now they're putting pressure onto the base. Pilkey towards the outside. Gets that elimination onto Tax. Fresh off of the respawn. They all push up. But Pilkey being a huge distraction here. Bubble shield. He has wide open line of fire. Now he's just playing around with it here. Bouncing in and out of that bubble. 3 eliminations for Elite. More than 2 minutes left. This could be the first of 3 flag captures. Fluger goes in. Fluger has to fire shots back. I feel like Fluger has to fire shots back there. Make it easier for your teammates to clean that up. I don't know the situation, so I don't know if he feels like he can. No worry, we got that replay. We'll show it again. Where is it? Bro, extra large icons, bro. Might have been this one. I think we have it ready. Less than a minute left. Elite. Once again, it's just like Elite. They can shoot, right? But once you play against these teams that seemingly have teamwork, communication, strats of their own, that's why I feel like they're matched. Their timing isn't there, and their help for each other just isn't quick enough in most scenarios. Proven wrong right there, though, as Vexy Fluger chained together too. 26 seconds left. Hey, you just don't want to get shut out. So I like what Fluger's doing, trying to extend, but he gets caught at the tail end as Achilles heel. Moo's now trying to relay that one, but he meets the same fate. Multiple players of Dignitas are going to shut that one down. And even though they don't need the cap, they actually cannot get the cap. What they can get is a couple more eliminations, make the stats look all that much more juicy. But they get taken down. Quick double for Fluger as the game ends. 1-0, Dignitas leads. Gets the elimination. Even though threats fall, it gets traded out yet again. Kanata gets taken out. TK falls. Man City is doing it. Man City is doing it. They're mounting the comeback. A miss for Trippin. A miss. That's back-to-back misses for Trippin. The window of opportunity has opened up for Dignitas, but Kanata falls. Marius in the bubble shield, using it to his advantage, but a flurry of players jump on top. Man City gets taken out. TK, he's going to connect. He's going to connect. Threat's trying to fly his way in. He gets taken down. 243 in counting. 26 for TK, but the hill moves on over. The hill is going over to the next one. Marius, the rest of Man City are already there, but Dignitas, they're going after eliminations first. They're making sure that when they finally go onto the hill, there is nobody left standing. 243. Cold is in the hill, trying to tie it up. Dignitas made a great push in through the middle, but it just wasn't enough. Cold gets another elimination. 24. Tie game. Can Man City do it late into this one? As TK goes for a trade. Marius causing distraction. 249. The contest comes in. The contest comes in. Dignitas does not win the fight, and Man City. Wow, that was crazy. But let's watch this real quick. Hold up.
Bro, I don't understand. Like, why does he never play like this with me? It actually makes no sense. No. Get up. Up, Reed. Nice. Please. This is the freest win, Reed. If you lose this, I actually don't know what to say. Little peace. Cone. Let's go. 1v1. Come on, Reed. You don't lose these.
Bro, this is... Let's go. Let's go, Faxity.
What are you doing, bro? Bro, what are you doing?
I'm bodying. We're playing Asia Cashy tonight, Reed.
Bro, no, we're not, bro. I told you 100 times, but you're on a ban list, bro. Every single week. Over
Guess what? Reed?
What, man?
You forgot we joined SG together. We're playing the Cashy tonight, Reed.
Fucking get it,
Let's
bro.
go.
Hey, Musta on a beat, bro. Any rap, he a free throw. Man down, call the ambulance, tell the T, bro. 2 across, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni? Trying to see Compton. Oh, man, I get scared to sing this song. I'm finna pants on his body like John Stockton. It's having the Bible live God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show Fortnite. Oh, see? I thought it was going. Yeah, we saw that on stream, dude. And that was all right. That was an all right announcement. It wasn't the best one in the history of announcements, but that was an all right announcement. We'll give that one an all right rating. We got to see who won that last game real quick. Is Capybara's up 2-0? Or did Stride come back? Yes, Stride came back. Stride came back. 1-1 series. 1-1 series. Prediction still alive. Whew. So Capybara's was close on the first flag game, but won. Stride, less close on the king, and they won, tied it up. And already it looks like the pressure is on for Capybara's. A minute into this game, D-Roller gets tagged up. Miyu, Cooper. They get traded out. Aviv staying alive just a little bit longer thanks to the siphon, but Reet is going to get that flag out. The newest addition to Swamp Game. Reet with about a minute on the clock is going straight in, trying to get this flag capture. But you know what that means. Extra sound means extra effort. Elite Dignitas. This is our feature match right now. Dignitas up 1-0 in the series. We got about 30 minutes left till we're switching on over to NA scrims, watching the open portion. Make sure you guys know, if you guys want to play, let me know. Oh. Got me ducking under along with Kanata, just trying not to get hit. I'm just like, yo, duck, duck. I'll be like this, like with an elevator, like Kanata's going down. But what if I was this little, like Viper? Like I imagine Viper being this small playing. This is what I imagine Viper being like, Kyle. This little, just sitting down here, cranking his 90s, like, yeah. Dude, I hurt my knees. That means I'm getting old, bro. Nice, 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 nice. Dignitas defending this hill. Move over the top, trying to stay alive, buy as much time as possible. Does look like he's going to go down, but good time. Good time for his team to push in. Allowed for Tax to come off a respawn. Vexy be a distraction in towards the middle. Pilkey sees everything that's going down and plays it very, very patiently. Very, very patiently. Elite first to rotate on over to the other side. Quickly grabbing this first couple seconds on the hill. Multiple members of Dignitas are going to get dropped. Early respawn coming in from Elite. They're the ones that have that respawn towards the Lambo, forcing Dignitas to stretch across the map. And thanks to Fluger, early hill time already being clicked up. About 20 seconds on the clock for Elite in this hill. Moo's doing what he can to stay alive. He did take down Kanata to try to keep it going in their favor. And the trades will continue with Tax going down. TK with just a sliver of HP. He's going to send his teammate in first. Moose spawns up, but not in the nick of time. Kanata is still all going to be able to get that elimination, but Vexy does what he can. Kanata is going to go ahead and get another one as Vexy peeks through, gets the siphon. He was just living on 1 HP. That was a blessing in disguise for Vexy as he goes around the corner, trying to bring Pilkey out into the open so Fluger and the rest of the team could pick up the eliminations. That's going to come to fruition. 2 more staying alive on the hill for Elite. 2 more entering for Dignitas. 2v2 battle with Elite coming out on top yet again. Fluger, let's give him all the credit he deserves, holding down that hill like a man. Like, how do you break yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I've never broken an HDMI cable in my life. All they did was stop working. Ooh. Pilkey and Dig first to the hill yet again. The chance to answer back. An almost perfect kill out of Elite in that last one. Fluger, numbers are getting sent his way. He goes down, but that means that Tax had an advantage, which he's going to use to be able to take down Acorn. Pilkey sliding across. We've seen Pilkey in this position before. They might not necessarily know he's there. Moo might be the only one with a little bit of a clue, but he goes down, which opens up that opportunity. The trades come in. Acorn finally falls, but it's all Dignitas all the way. They answer a near-perfect hill for Elite with a near-perfect hill of their own. So this next rotation is going to be huge. Dignitas has the momentum, but they carry it from one hill to the next? That's going to be the question, and they might be able to. Acorn's already over on that other side. And a couple more eliminations going in way of Dignitas. Huge distraction going down. Dignitas does get the back spawn. Multiple members of Elite are trying to flood in through the middle. Kanata is being a huge distraction, forcing Fluger to go back and deal with him, which opened up a numbers mismatch on the hill. Dignitas is going to win that for the next flurry. How perfect can they be? They're almost a continuous, like 90 seconds so far, uncontested coming out of that past couple of hills. Pilkey is going to hold his position as well and deny entry from Elite. Another back-to-back near-perfect kills coming out from Dignitas. They are in flow mode. They are in unison. This is what a championship caliber team is going to look like trying to bounce back. They suffered a very, very tough, a very, very devastating loss to Man City 3-0, and this is the chance to show that they will not roll over and go out just like that. 174 and counting every single second yet again going to Dignitas, but we're back on over to the original rotation of hills, the middle. Elite was able to get an early lead, an early start on this hill. Bit's going to come in. That's going to be from Kyle. That's not going to help anything on the side of Elite. 2 members instantly fall. Tax looking to be the defining force. He's able to get one on a TK, but he still goes down all the same. Fresh off the respawn, Vexy's trying to have something to say about it, but Dignitas, they're not getting the hill time. They're not consistently getting the hill time, I should say, as they finally step their toes into the hill. That's a blessing for Elite, something that they need to figure out a way to take advantage from, as players just get side kicked all around, kicked out of the hill. Dignitas once again. These last 3 hills have been all Dignitas all the way. The momentum is just insurmountable, and I'm not sure what Elite needs to do, far from just shutting it down in terms of eliminations. We need to see them put a stopping to what's going on, and right now 3 members flurry in, 3 members get taken down. Moo gets traded out. Now he's stuck on the spawn wave, aside from his team, where 3 members are now going in, and another one gets picked off. Kanata quickly rotating on over the next set of hills. Winnable, winnable, winnable. A 100% winnable situation for Dignitas on this hill, unless Elite stops it now. And they're going to need some big plays coming out from Fluger, because he's behind enemy lines all by himself, and you can see him trying to inch upward. A couple shots are going to be there, but it's not enough to overpower Kanata, who sees 2 more members of Elite trying to bull rush their way in, and they all meet the same fate as Fugger. Vexy as well. Moose just trying to do what he can to contest the hill, but 3 members, 4 members, they're on a 5 spree, because remember, Fluger was the first. That's a 6 spree for Elite members. They cannot break the line right now. Kanata will not be denied. Finally, one shutdown comes through. The spree of elimination stopped, but the damage has been done. Dignitas are now just 10 seconds away from sealing the deal here in map number 2 and having a commanding lead in the series and eliminating Elite from the series playoffs here. 249. Hill rotates over. The last chance. The very last chance that Elite has, and they have to be perfect. Talk about a miracle. Talk about a comeback. Talk about perfection as the EMP lands on the other side. Leads the elimination on to Pilkey. Kanata gets spotted out, but the cluster is going to connect. Attaches to him, and that leads to a Dignitas victory and a 2-0 series lead. Thank you so much for the bits. It's whatever you want to do. But it's not enough to overpower Kanata, who sees 2 more members of Elite trying to bull rush their way in, and they all meet the same fate as Fugger. Vexy as well. Moose is trying to do what he can to contest the hill, but 3 members, 4 members, they're on a 5 spree, because remember, Fluger was the first. That's a 6 spree for Elite members. They cannot break the line right now. Kanata will not be denied. Finally, one shutdown comes through. The spree of elimination stopped, but the damage has been done. Dignitas are now just 10 seconds away from sealing the deal here in map number 2 and having a commanding lead in the series and eliminating Elite from the series playoffs here. 249. Hill rotates over. The last chance. The very last chance that Elite has, and they have to be perfect. Talk about a miracle. Talk about a comeback. Talk about perfection as the EMP lands on the other side. Leads the elimination on to Pilkey. Kanata gets spotted out, but the cluster is going to connect. Attaches to. That's it. Into the next match. Copybotus has a 2-0 lead in this series. The perfect predictions are on the line, folks. Perfect predictions on the line. I just didn't expect any bits, Kyle, so I was just like, you know what? Put a biddy there. I didn't even know I had text-to-speech on for the longest. Oh, wow. Wow. D-Roller, that one's going to hurt in the morning. Stride needs this to stay alive. From dinking me. If it becomes a problem, I'll change it. If it becomes a problem. So far, it hasn't been a problem. I used to annoy other people doing that. Remember, you used to watch ads for bits, bro? Oh my god, Aviva back-to-back snipes. Cooper, Capybara still flooding in on the hill, though. Nobody really able to have that positioning as D-Roller flies in. Two big eliminations, which is going to allow for Stride to get even more of this time. They only need a couple of these seconds to break over the 100-point mark because Reet tries to go in, but he gets taken down quicker than he spawned. Nobody's getting every second right now, so they are not going to get the 100-point mark, but they are going to try to rotate on over to next. Frag grenade coming out for Cooper. Forced to throw down the bubble shield. Aviv is being a nuisance over the top. EMP to try to break the bubble shield, make it easier for them to move in, and both Reet and Lame go down. Now the struggle continues, but Cooper, the global champion, is trying to do something. He's trying to make it happen, but it's just not enough. Two memory members of Stride flooded the hill at once, and Mumber's mismatch that is just not going in their favor, but Lame finally goes in. Bubble shield over the top. Crackley gets the elimination on to Kylie. That was a huge stop there, but double bubbles, and Cooper's going to take advantage of both. Miyu's trying to go ahead and get some revenge, but Reet out of nowhere saves the day. Getting him just a little bit weak for Cooper to finish him off. D-Roller goes in. The bait and switch coming out from Cooper and Reet yet again. That leads to yet another elimination and double them up as Crackley goes down as well. Capybara's doing a good job of stringing together these eliminations, but it's just not enough. They're not capturing this time, and with 8 seconds left, they already have to rotate over. Fanatics, thank you so much, bro. Aviv is with Stride. Swayze. Uh-oh, we got to go to our feature match, though. We'll tune in if that's a game 5. We got to go back to our feature match right now. Dignitas up 2-0 over Elite. Actually, no. Which match do we watch? The close one? It's already almost over, bro. This is for Stride to stay alive. We'll stay with this one. It's a much closer series. Uh-oh. D-Roller shuts him down. Stride. Actually, no. I'm going to watch the other one. I just want to stick with it. I just want to stick with it. So that way when I clip it, we got the whole series. It's all good, Sways. We're here to help. Yo, if Elite comes back and... Because right now, they're down 0-2. I'll make a deal. If Elite comes back and win this, I'll give away something massive. If Elite comes back and wins. Ooh, okay. Ooh, move. Good to the middle. Converges with his teammate. Pilkey goes for the relay. Return comes in. That's not a good look. But instantly shut down. Vexy scrambling around towards the top. Tries to land on the Acorn. Vexy takes him down. That's going to be a great stop for him. Start to build that confidence. But unfortunately, it's cut very, very short. TK takes him down. About 20 minutes left until we go on over to the NA Opens $3,000 qualifier. Uh-oh, TK's getting this out right now. This might be the only flag capture that Dignitas needs to close out the series 3-0. This might be the only one that they need. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to do this. Uh-oh. I'm trying to pull up the other match too on my phone so we can at least see who's winning some of these maps right now. It does look like Stride is going to force a game 5 though. It does look like Stride will force a game 5. 213, 117 over Capybara's. Right now Dignitas is up 2-0 over Elite. Round 1 Not even half of the game is gone and out just yet as Elite, they finally sandwich taking down Acorn. Starting to build some momentum here, but how long can they keep this intact as Pilkey goes down? 4 members of Elite finally pushing up. They know that somebody's overextended. Moo trying to backtrack, but Kanata is there on the other side. They don't see him, but they know he's there, and TK is able to get 2. Vexy, Tax, both of them go down. Fluger just trying to run it in, but it does look like Kanata's holding onto his position. He's not ready to score the flag just yet. He at least wanted to try to get some shots, knowing that there's no help there. He has no choice but to abandon, disengage, bring the flag back to their side, and just hopefully his team is going to be there in time. And it does look like a couple of eliminations are already being picked up. Tax, Moo, both of them are going to fall. Fluger needs some help. He needs to buy some time, and he does not. He gets shut down. Acorn is able to get that 3rd flag capture in for Dignitas. Not the first half Elite was hoping for, but for Dignitas, it's everything they dreamt it would be. Tax once again scrambling to go through the center of the map, chased down by Pilkey, who cleans up not him but somebody else before as well. A 4th possible flag capture is already coming in. TK is going to be responsible for that one. 4-0. A minute and 20 seconds left in the half. He connects yet with another snipe. That's going to be Vexy, Tax, Fluger. All of them get shut down. Pilkey's already behind enemy lines, and he gets the elimination onto Moo. This could be it. This could be the 5th and final flag capture of the day. TK trying to wait. Pilkey waiting behind the corner. Both of them fall. Both of them fall instantaneously. But Vexy goes down. Kanata shut down. Acorn, this could be it. Nobody can get it in time. And that's going to be a 5-0 Dignitas shutout over Elite and a 3-0 series shutout as well. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Vexy. I wouldn't worry if I were you. If it makes you feel any better, Copy Bot us and Stride are going to the last map. It was over when I queued up for him. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it's like, I guess, playing in that environment, but I'm always on the side of positivity. I'll always be on the side of positivity. Let's take a look at the bracket so far. Yeah, I could see that. Or quick enough after you even win fights. So this is the last game of the day. Game 5, last game of the day. I forget what stream it was on, to be honest. Let's take a quick look at that replay real quick. Already being picked up. Tax, Moo. Both of them are going to fall. Fluger needs some help. He needs to buy some time, and he does not. He gets shut down. Acorn is able to get that 3rd flag capture in for Dignitas. Not the first half Elite was hoping for, but for Dignitas, it's everything they dreamt it would be. Tax once again scrambling to go through the center of the map, chased down by Pilkey, who cleans up not him but somebody else before as well. A 4th possible flag capture is already coming in. TK is going to be responsible for that one. 4-0. A minute and 20 seconds left in the half. He connects yet with another snipe. That's going to be Vexy, Tax, Fluger. All of them get shut down. Pilkey's already behind enemy lines, and he gets the elimination onto Moo. This could be it. This could be the 5th and final flag capture of the day. TK trying to wait. Pilkey waiting behind the corner. Both of them fall. Both of them fall instantaneously. But Vexy goes down. Kanata shut down. Acorn, this could be it. Nobody can get it in time. And that's going to be a 5-0 Dignitas shutout over Elite. Fortunately, it's the end of the road for Elite Esports. But Vexy, it's all right. I don't think this is going to be the end of ESL. Oh, we got that Game 5 alert. Game 5 alert. If you guys are watching on the YouTube, make sure you guys handle a like on that channel. Game 5 coming right up. Whew. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? Game 5. Copy Bot us won both the capture the flag. Stride won both of the King of the Hills. So if Stride wants to win this series, they have to do something they have not done before. And that's win and capture the flag against Capybaras. Already grenade towards the outside. It looks like a clean push coming in for Capybaras. Already putting pressure on the flag with elimination onto Aviv. Crackley stuck behind the bubble shield. And this is it. They still have a 2v1. Crackley tries to make whatever play that he can, but it's just not going to be enough. The numbers aren't there. On the other side, D-Roller and Miyu are coming in, and they are going head first, flag for flag, almost like a game of chicken coming out. Reed's going to deal a lot of damage, but deal a lot of damage himself. He's going to be able to get out alive. The rest of the team is there. I have to imagine the flag return as well, but nope. They relay it off to Aviv, and Aviv is going to be the one staying alive. Great play by Stride with that relay to pass it on over, and they know they need that sniper on the play. They know they need the dynamite as well, so that's exactly why they relay it back over. Put the bubble shield into Crackley's hand, buy him a couple more seconds, but Crackley's already overextending towards the outside. He has to trade out a way to stay alive. Kylie's there, but a nice burst and a nice usage of the bubble shield by Crackley to stay alive on the defensive end, but Greek does the same exact thing. Both Capybaras and Stride excel on the defense, but find a couple of speed bumps and failures in the road in terms of getting that flag cap back. But see, another relay. They're keeping the utility with the flag. Notice those things. The utility is what they're trying to keep with the flag, so that guy can try to stay alive as much as possible with that utility. It's going to be a cluster, which gets thrown deep into that tunnel. Damon Reed are staying on the other side, and they find D-Roller sneaking around. No easy peasies for you as Aviv takes down Reet. As soon as they use the utility, they go ahead and switch it on over. Aviv is being a huge thorn in the side, but I think the flag got captured by Stride. The return did come in. We didn't even notice. That was Aviv. I have to give Aviv credit. Didn't really notice it, but... Wow! Aviv wrote the Big Cheese. I'm gonna start calling him by his real name, Big Cheese, bro. He's no longer Aviv. His name is Big Cheese, by the way. I know him personally. That's why I call him Big Cheese. Cooper, big distraction on the car. He goes down, but at least they're able to get one. Reet on the other end takes down Crackley as well. The Big Cheese does go down. Reet is the one that gets that elimination. A chance for Capybaras here to answer back that 1-0 deficit as D-Roller bouncing around. Reet switches weapons, finally gets the elimination onto D-Roller. And I'm not sure anybody's going to be there in time. Lame does look like he has open field. Crackley's doing what he can, taking down Cooper, running in through the middle. Lame is taking the long way around to make sure he's as safe as can be. He gets the capture in, goes down, no stop, but the Big Cheese now has a counter cap opportunity. Mio going in, but he gets taken down, but it's going to be a trade. It's Aviv still running it all the way to the other side. The Big Cheese puts some extra quarter pounder on that one because now it's Stride's chance. But Cluster, Viv taking a lot of damage, 33 HP, but his teammate's there to relay it just in case disaster strikes, but the Big Cheese has it handled. He scores the second flag capture for Stride and defends the throne, taking down Lame. But Reet is waiting. Reet is waiting. 3 members. He takes the attention. Even now, Cooper causing a little bit of distraction, gets the elimination onto 1. Not enough Siphon to go back-to-back, but enough distraction to allow Kylie to go back and deep into that area. Misses that snipe. That was a crucial snipe. But the time that he's buying the rest of the members of Capybaras is huge. Miyu going in, out, but he still goes down altogether. The Big Cheese takes down Reet, tries to get a couple of shots, helping out D-Roller. Crackley's there as well. Great defense coming out from Stride. 60 seconds left in the half. Stride is playing this one perfectly. Remember, we talked about it coming into this game. Back-to-back capture the flags won by Capybaras. Stride keeping the series alive by King of the Hills alone. Crackley, bubble shield going down, trying to give himself more time, but the result's still the same. Reet gets the elimination. Lame gets another one. This is not looking good for Stride. Multiple members are falling. Even Miyu's going down. Lame is trying to go in. Crackley gets taken out as well. Reet was able to get one, but his teammate spawns up on the side of Stride just in the nick of time to chain together a couple of eliminations, make it a trio of eliminations by Neo. Might as well call him Neo because we're living in the Matrix right now. He is doing everything that Stride needs him to do and more to solidify a 2-1 lead going into the half. half. There's less than 10 seconds left. Not enough time for either team to get any flag captures. But now the pressure is on Capybaras for 2 reasons. Not only do they have to come back in this second half to tie the game up, but they have to win overtime by a flag capture, or else because of those overtime rules, Stride scored first, which means if it goes to overtime and ends 0-0, Stride will win. So no matter what happens, Capybaras needs 2 flag captures, either end the half or 1 in the second half and 1 in overtime. A lot of clusters, a lot of grenades over the top. Doesn't look like anything was going to be able to connect with D-Roller, but a snipe does onto the big cheese. Crackley goes down. Everybody forced to turtle back. The best thing is going to be Reek going down, which means there's not as many numbers pushing in on that flag as possible. But two players, Cooper, Lame. That is bad enough. And because they're pushing up and they're not immediately going down, they're buying Reek time to push up exactly like this, but he kind of doesn't take it careful. He immediately goes in. The big cheese takes him down. Cooper has the bubble shield, keeping him alive, buying him just a little bit more time, but Miu finally takes him down. Great stop by him. Great stop by Stride. First 45 seconds are done and dusted, with Stride answering the call for a great offensive push from Capybaras early on. And now this is where we're going to see like a back and forth. Neither team has full map control over the middle, but Reek bites off a little bit more than Kachu by himself. He goes down. Cooper knows he's getting aggressed on, so he throws the bubble shield, trying to buy him more and more time, and he just hops, changes target. The big cheese takes him down. The big cheese yet again, back-to-back snipes with the help of Miu. Lane probably fears it. Knows that snipe is there. He's just trying to stay alive as long as possible before Miu finally gets angled out. D-Roller falls as well. As good as Stride was looking up into that point, they immediately get shut down. But Aviv, the big cheese, man! What are we talking about? What are we talking about? The snipes are insane! Mayu, Vexy, thank you! Oh, it doesn't matter. All that hype for the big cheese for nothing. Capybaras sneaks that flag through. Almost uncontested. The focus was on the wrong side of the map. Now we see Stride kind of keep composure in this series, man. We talked about the scenario fully favoring Stride here in the second half and into overtime, but they cannot crumble. That's going to be the biggest thing. Elimination going down for D-Roller. Reek goes down. Big Cheese and the rest of Stride trying to push up and take down Cooper, but he's got a huge fight. The Global Championship not going down without at least taking one with him. Crackley unable to dodge. That means his position is going to be given away by Lame. He's taking his time, allowing for his team to push up. They do have that 50 control on the map. Not full map control, but enough to where they can feel confidence. Crackley trying to run away. He goes down. Multiple members of Capybaras now pushing up. The big cheese taken down to just very little HP. D-Roller goes down. It's basically all up to him. It's all about the time that he's going to buy in 0 seconds. 0 seconds as long as he lasts. As Crackley tries to go in, make it go in his favor as he gets one. Mayu gets another. The flag is still out, and how far can they bring it is the question we're asking. Not far at all. Not far at all, as we instantly get the answer to that one. Kylie just trying to anchor back with the snipe. Making sure nobody can cut past, but with Cooper and Lane both going down by the pool, kind of forces him to guess where the opponent's going to go, and he makes a great play. I think turtling all the way back towards this house means you're not left with any risks or surprises. You know exactly where they're going to come from the most part. As Crackley gets spotted out. Nice couple first shots onto Crackley, but it's not going to be enough. Kylie takes him down. The full health advantage being used to perfection as 3 members of Strides are lost throughout that big battle. The flag is in, and it does look like they're already trying to run it back. Nobody's going to be there to stop them. And so Capybaras, we talked about the scenario. They need 2 flag captures, and in less than 4 minutes, Capybaras gets the flag captures they need. Now a minute left. Stride has now been put in the hot seat. How would they answer the call? Remember, they still favor overtime. if they're able to capture it and force it, but they have to bring it that far. Reek getting pressured, 2v1, bait and switch. They not only get the elimination, but they get a huge amount of siphon that matters on the players that need it. Crackley towards the outside, but he gets found out, 2v1, but the sacrifice is there. Lame gets taken down. Kylie trying to hold it. Bubble shield allows for D-Roller to get in with just a sliver of HP. He's trying to get it out. Kylie towards the outside. He's cutting back. D-Roller is towards the pool. He's past the 50-point mark. Anybody could stop him. I don't know, but it does look like Lame might have the flag out on the other side, but we were wrong. He does not. Stride, in under a minute. They answer the call. They might have called it. Hello? Who's this? Well, this is Stride, and we have tied the game up. We are going to force it overtime. Okay. Done. Over with. 3-3. 10 seconds left. This is one of the most exciting matchups that we've seen, and this is for Stride and Capybaras to keep their esports World Cup dreams alive. Trying to keep the esports World Cup dreams alive. Mayu, 24. D-Roller, 7. Crackley, 14. And the Big Cheese with 19. Reet with 16. Kylie with 15. Lame with 17. And who's that on the other side? I'm missing somebody. Cooper with 15. The one on my screen. Right now, so you guys don't know, whoever captured the first flag in regulation wins if it's tied up, which means Stride will win if we're still tied up 0-0 at overtime. Otherwise, it's first flag capture wins. And already you see a mad dash across the map. 3 members of Capybaras make a short work of D-Roller. Taking him down yet again, but back is Crackley. Along with the Big Cheese, trying to hold on to their angle, hold on to their spot, and that's going to be a huge defensive stop. And because of that, all 4 members, whether they spawn dip or not, are beginning to take position around the map. Kylie slowly but surely is just stepping forward. Doesn't want to bite off more than he can chew. He knows his teammates are putting a huge focal point on the other side of the map for the moment. Might have 1 teammate with him, 2 at most. Yeah, as I thought, he's just by himself. And with Lame going down, he knows he needs to go ahead and turtle back. One's going to sneak past. That's going to be DeRoller, but he gets sniped out. Short work. Kylie takes of him. Mayu takes out him. Mayu, sorry, excuse me there, as Reek goes down, taking one out as well. A lot of trades going down around that pool as Lame just trying to make a bull rush towards the backside to chop Mayu, who goes and grabs the flag. This could be it. The Big Cheese gets one, but they're putting a huge amount of pressure towards the outside. The relay comes in. Off to D-Roller we go. He has a little bit more sprint and a little bit more gas left in the tank, and with 3 straight eliminations like that, Stride have clutched up late in the game to win it in overtime and keep the dreams alive. Along with the Big Cheese, trying to hold on to their angle, hold on to their spot, and that's going to be a huge defensive stop. And because of that, all 4 members, whether they spawn dip or not, are beginning to take position around the map. Kylie slowly but surely is just stepping forward. Doesn't want to bite off more than he can chew. He knows his teammates are putting a huge focal point on the other side of the map for the moment. Might have 1 teammate with him, 2 at most. Yeah, as I thought, he's just by himself. And with Lame going down, he knows he needs to go ahead and turtle back. One's going to sneak past. That's going to be DeRoller, but he gets sniped out. Short work. Kylie takes of him. Mayu takes out him. Mayu, sorry, excuse me there, as Reek goes down, taking one out as well. A lot of trades going down around that pool as Lame just trying to make a bull rush towards the backside to chop Mayu, who goes and grabs the flag. This could be it. The Big Cheese gets one, but they're putting a huge amount of pressure towards the outside. The relay comes in. Off to D-Roller we go. He has a little bit more sprint and a little bit more gas left in the tank, and with 3 straight eliminations like that, Stride have clutched up late in the game to win it in overtime and keep the dreams. So I'm going to have to end this stream real quick, but let's go ahead and look up these matchups over here. Dignitas versus Stride tomorrow, and Xset versus Man City. Winner of this match qualifies for the Esports World Cup. Loser drops down to here, and then they play these matches out. And then the winner of this match right here qualifies for the Esports World Cup. But we're going to be going live on the NA Scrims channel. If you guys want to compete for a chance at $3,000, $3,000, top 35 qualified today. Make sure you guys go on over to that channel if you guys want to keep up the watch parties, keep up the games. But if you guys want to compete, now's your chance. You guys can go into the Discord on that channel, put exclamation point play to go ahead.
Make sure you guys go ahead and know that I appreciate you guys. You could have been anywhere in the world right now, but you guys spent your time with me, and I appreciate you guys for it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much. So long, and see you guys on the other